Joe Biden.
It's the DJT, getting it on. The Teflon Dawn on the White House lawn. Against wimps like you, I'll win a third term. Your campaign's like your family. Crash and burn. Looting and violence will keep the MAGA movement quiet. Resist me? That's a riot. Why'd you step behind the gym? I'll be standing by. See how tough you are against the 45. I should've hoped for your whole party. Bigger than the one I blew through cause I'm Soleimani. Then I go and bone on Milani. I'm gonna smash you, Joe. Like China. I've got all the best cognition with all the top grammar. I'm not a little girl's shoulders, so you can't touch this MC stammer. You're a disaster, inciting hysteria. You say I'm selling hate in America, you're selling hate in America. Like with Hillary, the people aren't swayed. Just Barack's shadow, and I don't really like the shade.
The pain of losing loved ones is something I have seen. So I know how you must have felt when they killed Jeffrey Epstein. Rap lyrics just ain't for you. You should stick to love letters for Kim Jong-un. You're a wrestling heel. Nothing about you's real. Bitch, you didn't even really write the art of the deal. But you tapped into the rage of red Mad Hatters. Well, let me tell you, Trump, all lives matter. I don't want to defund no police. I picked a DA for my VP. I'm not a communist. I'm not a socialist. I'm just an old ass man with some decency. Wrong. No matter what you try to say, global warming ain't catch. You pulled out a parachute, should've pulled out a Stormy Daniels. I ain't sleepy, I'm tired of you, Donald Trump. You're fired.
The only thing getting fired on my watch is tear gas from law enforcement. I'll keep America great. You'll unleash Antifa and keep America like Portland. Ain't nothing gonna beat me. No person, woman, man, camera, TV. They impeached me. I still walked out of D.C. looking peachy. You got the sloppy Joe, but no beef. The only white privilege I see are those teeth. Maybe teach your son a thing or two about life. Like there's no hunting season for your dead brother's wife. You and your mask and your Knight Rider shades are getting revoked like your Roe versus Wade. There's no blue wave. Forget it, not coming. Like I tell criminals, Joe, stop running.
Was Breonna Taylor running? You dog whistling fool. I think your daddy would finally be proud of you. He was a racist asshole too. What's this malarkey?
Oh, you
Keep at it and you'll end up in jail, hoss. I'll take you down like a mule and you're a mailbox. From all your wives to the SATs, everything you ever did, you just had to cheat. Cause you're too insecure to even look like a loser. You're the worst damn Republican since Herbert Hoover. When you scooped up a sycophantic homophobe loser and became the Constitution's domestic abuser. 200,000 deaths lying at your door. You think they're suckers like McCain in the Marine Corps. Sometimes I can't tell for which side you're rooting. When we go high, you go down on poop. Truth is, you're scared to lose. You got nothing in the bank that I owe you. You're white about balance like a bitch. But the only thing that's rigged is taxes for the rich. You're a freeloader. Change your name to Trump. My campaign tramp enough. You can't get down a ramp. I'm pulling away faster than your wife's hand. For the love of democracy, will you shut up, man? Hold on. Hold down. Yo. Let her lead us home.
It is Saturday, but it feels like Tuesday. It feels like Tuesday night.
This is the longest Tuesday ever.
It is Saturday, and if you're listening to the sound of my voice, then you know where you are. You're here on Flow Higher Radio on the west coast, the best coast of Florida, and you're listening to the sultry sounds of your main man Mike D, and this is Cover 2 Conversations. 2 Tampa natives, at least 2 topics for 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Flow Higher Radio every Saturday or thereabouts. We've been moving the show around a little bit. We'll definitely still do our Saturdays at Coyotes, times like that, but just keep checking us out. We're here on Cover 2 Conversations. The 2 stands for 2 of us. You listen to the main man Mike D, and I'm always joined by
Reginald Great.
Reginald Great, also known as Space Ghost. And if you're looking for Reggie, he's having his Biden win party at his abode known as Castle Grayskull. That being said, Reggie, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. You've been hiding down at Castle Grayskull waiting for this election to get over. What you been up to, bro?
Well, after the contest, kind of slipped a little bit.
Kind of slipped. The fact that you were asleep when I got here You're wearing a set of Buccaneer pajamas. You ain't shaved in like 2 weeks.
Ain't shaved, man.
Ain't got no haircut.
Nope, no haircut.
And I'm sure those are your old glasses because you can't find your new ones.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, after prepping for that show, we call what athletes call a rebound.
Okay.
Everybody goes through it. It's like you've been dieting so hard, training so hard, and you just want to let your hair down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just let my hair down, and a little bit too much. So I've actually been eating clean. Just I've eaten a lot. It's a lot. No, I mean for example, I got chicken and rice at home. I've literally been eating chicken and rice and just loading up with hot sauce on it, over and overboard, just watching TV on the couch.
Oh yeah. I'm about to say
so
gallons and gallons
of water.
I bet
tonic water and water.
It looks like water.
Wash it down with a little bit of vodka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Water,
So
vodka.
I've been knocking some of that out. But
is that water frozen?
Yeah.
And then you have to, I got it.
So I'm gonna start prepping for my birthday next month.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it was actually I was gonna start prepping
You
this
normally
week.
do that, yeah.
I was gonna start prepping this week for it. And I was doing no alcohol, no junk food in November, and then I forgot about the freaking election and started watching that, and that was stressing me the hell out. So I can't watch this shit without a drink. So start watching that. We're just gonna reboot for December 1st.
Yeah,
So
man.
December 1st, January. My birthday's in February. The competitions, fitness competitions start like in March.
Okay.
So me and Yetta right now are both looking at doing a show in October, November next year, but we want to do almost like a whole year because she got to put some size on. She's going into bodybuilding, so she's going to leave physique and go into bodybuilding, which means she's got to put more size on her. It means she's got to train heavy, like heavier. So she needs about maybe 8-9 months to put that size on, and I'm gonna try and do the same thing too.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing since I ain't seen y'all in a minute.
Oh man. So
Let that hair grow out.
yeah. Well, it's been an interesting past couple weeks. Buccaneers, man.
We ain't there yet.
I just as soon as the Bucs get you feeling really good about things, they start playing that. There's something to me. I guess I call it Buccaneer ball. Like Buccaneer ball is like basketball. So, and we got some guests here. We're going to introduce all of them, but we got one of our favorite, King Solomon, here is going to help us a little bit on the sports side. Thank you, King Solomon, for joining us. I heard your chariot outside, so I knew you were coming. It's like basketball. I mean, literally, if there's 1.5 seconds left, they can get off like 4 shots. So you can't leave a basketball game in the fourth period. You can't leave literally at 5 seconds left. You can't go, oh, it's over. It's not like football. It's not over.
No, what it is, it's one of my topics where you kind of jumped ahead on me. But I didn't send a topic.
Oh, but let's save it for. But my concern is that game. We'll talk about the game. It's just like watching the game. I'm like, are we gonna go to the fourth quarter with this? Playing against the Giants?
Well, no, that's my point. No, you actually hit the topic.
What
happened? No, you hit the topic. I'm going to jump into it now. Why do we play crap on nighttime primetime games? It's every game that's 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock games, Monday or Thursday night. We play like crap. Win or lose, we look like ish all the time, and I don't know why we do it.
I was just like, I know 8 o'clock starts at 8. And I'm like, come on, man. We're not going to go to the championship playing like that, but we may be getting more details than that. Obviously, I've been, just working and stuff like that, and into the election, going to bed 3 o'clock at night every night. And the thing is, when Obama was elected, I remember I said I don't want to get involved, and I didn't want to watch it anymore because it was just, all the things and picking the board, and if he wins this and he wins that, and you add it in, divide by 7. So I purposely didn't watch when it was Trump. Hillary, I said, I'm going to bed. They're not going to suck me in this year. And I paid for that 4 years. I woke up in the morning, Donald Trump was president. I remember sitting in the bed going, what happened? How is that even possible? And so I said, no, this year I'm all in. I had all the channels. I watched Fox, MSNBC, CNBC, and CNN.
My boy's on CNBC now. Shepard.
Shepard Smith.
Yeah. So he cut the
I was
president
on
off.
all of it. He sure did.
If they're lying, we're gonna stop it right here.
Yep.
He said 2 lines, and Shepard said, "Nah, player."
Yeah. Yeah, I was all over it. I'm in the map. I knew there has to be like a game. I wanted like a video game
What
with
kind
that
of
map.
is that? You touch it, and then it goes back to 2016, and then they move this over here, then this zooms in over here.
But if we do this and divide by 7, and then they're writing on the map now they can write on the map. See, before you just press the map, now you can write on it. They're doing math. They had one dude, they caught him live. He's in the thing. Then people are counting the votes, and you can see him going. And he's live on there. And so I said, man, it was getting kind of scary there for a minute, especially in Arizona. But so I just said, man, how can you lose? You can't lose your home state, man. They got to come out for you, and they came out, man. They came out. I mean, Georgia looking good, but it's going to be a recount. Arizona, a surprise. He pissed off those guys talking about John McCain, and then Nevada,
John McCain and Mexicans.
Yeah,
So
that's all of it. And then Nevada just, I guess they just cocky like that. They decided to go. So,
but I did see this though right before I left the house. I turned to Fox to see what they were going to say, and this is daytime Fox. Daytime Fox isn't as bad as nighttime Fox. Mm-hmm. And they were saying, "Hey, look, those mail-in ballots worked, and so for the Republican Party, what y'all need to do is,
get on it.
Yeah, said next election coming up." You better hop on it because it's convenient. People don't want to leave the house. You can get it. You can take your time, research whatever you're doing, and mail it in.
Yeah.
And they said, remember, Trump said, "Don't mail it in. Don't trust him. Go in person. Don't mail it in."
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dog.
Yeah. Hey,
he messed up.
Hey.
I ain't complaining.
Hey, all I'm saying is, next time we tell you Black Lives Matter, you tell a black man he can just mail it in versus stand in line for 4 hours. You done messed up. You done messed up. That's what when you say Black Lives, that's what Black Lives Matter. We woke up the sleeping giants. I mean, in Georgia, man, come on, man.
So that's the joke right now. We call Donald Trump the Atlanta Falcons. he blew a big lead late in Georgia.
Dude, yeah, I'm like, it ain't move. I same thing. I woke up and your boy was itching back. I'm like, how the hell is this happening?
Man, I pray that because he used to do it with Obama, where they would take kind of funny pictures together and kind of let them out. Mm-hmm. That you can see Biden sitting there with like a cigar, sipping bourbon, and you see, Atlanta, Biden, 30,000, Trump 100,000, and Biden goes. Then you see the next hour, you see him refilling this glass. You know what I'm saying? Because that had to be up. Because when he came out to do the speech, he was like, "Everybody stay calm."
Hey, I already know what's up.
Everybody stay calm. It's all right. We gonna bring the company.
That's the only reason I thought was suspect because he was acting too calm with it.
Yeah, he was cool.
Let him count all the votes.
He came out with a speech. He said, "Look, we have to count votes first, but trust me, I'm confident we're going to win this." I'm like, you sound kind of.
We're already planning. We have meetings. Matter of fact, I don't tour the White House. Trump was playing golf, so you know what I'm saying. He said, "I got this."
Want my old bedroom back from 8 years ago.
And when I saw Philadelphia coming back, I was like, man, that's some game. This is going to be historic. Yeah. It was like that game with the Seattle Seahawks and chase down your boy.
Oh,
and if you heard the sound, you hear him go, "How did he catch me?" So that's going to be another.
Well, I know
out there.
because Yetta's from Philadelphia, so she was saying like the area, same way all the counties now. She knew every county he was pointing at. She was like, "Black, that's black, that's black," and those are all the ones that he won. Yeah. If you go to Georgia. Every county.
Yeah.
Was it Fulton County?
Fulton County.
Yeah. Although that's Atlanta. Black. Black. I'm like, that's where all the votes are coming from.
Let's just say diverse.
Yes.
Diverse counties.
Okay. Black.
And then remember, she's. Let's say cream in the coffee. No. Not you live long enough, and you'll see one of our guests is a lot younger than me, and we'll explain that why. But you live long enough, and you get to a point where you're like, I can't believe I just saw that. Mm-hmm. 9/11 happened. I was like, my God, I lived through a terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Nothing's gonna. My birthday was when the Challenger exploded. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna ever see nothing like that. And then I lived to see a black president. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm good. There's nothing. I can't see nothing else. Maybe we get to Mars or something, but I but I just ain't nothing else. And now you got Hillary Clinton, a white woman from the South, but also in the what do you call it, the Ivy League, lawyer, politician, whatever, didn't win. Now you got this black Indian chick from she's the vice president of the United States. I'm like, God,
Scooby. Is that it? Is that it? Ski?
No, that's the AKA.
Okay,
AKA.
got them mixed up.
Oh man, that's.
I mean, we waiting on Jeezy and Jay-Z, my vice presidents.
All I want to do is I want to call Ice Cube and go, okay, who you gonna talk to now?
He did talk to
I know.
Yeah.
But they said after the
we can't do nothing right now. We're not in power. So
let's see what happens.
No, but the running joke we had going was, when Trump was elected, it said all the white supremacists were going to show you who they really were.
Yeah.
I mean, now with Kamala being in the house, all black women, you can't say nothing to a black woman right now.
She's an AKA that went to the HBCU. That's a lot of letters. Man,
we thought it was something with Michelle being there, but Michelle got in there on Barack's merit. She got on there on her own merit.
Yeah,
so black women right now, you can't say nothing.
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
So
put your head down.
if something happens to the president and vice president, who's the next in line? The chief of staff?
No, the leader of the House, Nancy Pelosi.
All right.
Yeah,
but she get they're gonna kick her out, right?
No, she's good.
She still won. They still have the House, and we can win the Senate if Georgia. If Georgia does it.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna come.
Man, if
they coming out now,
they come. Yeah,
bring them out. Bring them out.
Yeah.
How's the run with the barrel in your mouth?
Interesting.
Shoot, it was a black reverend is one of the boys. You need to play a little DMX. Where my dogs at?
Right here, dog.
Everybody got to come out in Georgia.
But man, I was just it would have been a rough few sleep days, but it was so beautiful this morning. I got up this morning and I said, man, I think he's actually going to do it. This is actually the last few days it was scary. Yeah, it was about 11 o'clock. Yeah. And they're like, they're still counting. Yeah. I'm like, man, you can't trust it, man. Can't trust it, boy. Public Enemy told you.
Can't trust it.
And boy, well, that was a fun 4 years.
Wow.
I still don't put it past him to do something crazy before he
leaves.
Gonna
pardon everybody.
He might do something, say something to somebody in South Korea, and bam.
He'll probably say, "Where's that football? Where's that nuclear football?"
I'm just gonna miss the comedy aspects of the press conferences.
Yeah, really.
But we got 8 more weeks of it, so you can enjoy it.
But I don't want to. God says forgive, and you don't want to. You want to move forward. But I'm not even worried about him because Trump was just being himself. I've known Trump all my life. He's been a famous person since I've been alive. But all them people around him, that's who I want to get. I want all y'all.
Dude,
all y'all on the front lawn right now, all of you that helped this fool. I want all of you. I want your names. I want addresses. I want phone numbers. Because what the hell? And the one girl is from Tampa.
Yeah.
Lying. I'm like, how you going to lie?
Oh, the blonde, right?
Yeah. Just lying.
Yep.
I said, come on, man. No, she went tech, man. At least a politician lies, and it's more, veiled. It's no, I don't get any, donors or big company. We know you're lying, but I understand what you're saying. You don't do it up and open under the table. We get it. But you're lying. I get it. Trump just literally lies. There was 10 million or something. You like, wait a minute. And then the fact checkers just come across the bottom of the screen. That is not. That's not even in the realm of possibility. What he just.
But the
said.
thing is, though, with his followers, it doesn't matter what that fact checker says. The fact that he said it,
it's gospel,
and he repeats it.
Yeah,
and it's a psychological thing that if you just repeat a lie long enough,
it's the truth.
People just say why would he? They'll start saying, why would he say it so often if it wasn't true? I'm like, because you're stupid enough to keep listening. What do you mean? Dude. Where's his library going to be? Remember, you have a presidential library.
Oh, he's not going up.
Remember, he lives in Florida.
Here's what's going to happen. MAGA is a movement now. So MAGA is you can start. The MAGA hats and shirts aren't going anywhere. What's going to happen is after he's out of office, going to have a MAGA network.
Well, he's going to do tours and
Well,
speeches
that
and all
too.
that.
He's going to have a network.
And do a book.
And, well, no, I mean, for his minions.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So MAGA Radio, the MAGA podcast.
That's right. True,
network.
true.
You know, all that.
Underground or whatever.
It's going to go underground. He's going to make money off of it.
It ain't underground. It already exists. It's
Yeah,
called Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah.
Right. But he's getting up there. I think
He about to
sick
croak
now.
anyway.
Yeah, he's sick.
But I mean, that movement, and he's going to use his presidency to make money. Moving
Yeah,
forward.
and they all said that. It said, I read an article where it said that candidates who lose the presidency make more money than the president.
Yeah,
You know, because
Obama
of-
balling right now. He has a podcast network. Obama does.
Really?
Yeah,
On
he has
Spotify.
Yeah, it's some kind of network he has. Yeah, him and Michelle. So he's balling, bro. Anyway, moving forward.
So wait, what you got for us?
What's the next topic?
There's no list on here.
No, click on the notepad. There's a note. There's a note on there in the folder. You probably didn't take it out of there. There's music, and notes.
Let's see. Just says music and time. Oh, there it goes.
Okay. See?
Yeah, you were right. You're correct.
Serge
You were
Gotti,
correct.
our producer,
You were
Teflon
correct.
producer.
You're correct.
Oh, okay, so we already did the rap battle.
Okay.
Why do Bucks play bad
Who do you think
on
won
prime
the battle?
time?
Yeah, huh?
Who do you think won the battle?
What about
The rap battle at the
Trump
beginning of the
versus
show.
I like Biden when he said,
About Epstein?
yeah. All right, so we don't know why the Bucks play bad on prime time, but they better fix that.
Well, yeah.
Fix
Well,
it
you got a
quick.
reason for that?
We got a Thursday night
Man,
game.
it was a
and
trap
and
game.
No,
man.
no, not that game. Historically.
Yeah, this is
On
always
the-
the case.
I can't speak about the past. I know Monday night, these guys are looking forward to what's
He
going to
said,
happen
don't bring up
tomorrow.
old shit.
They looking forward to tomorrow, biggest game of the year.
Yeah. To me,
I mean-
this is like
Yeah.
Florida State, Florida to me. Or
Right.
Florida State, Miami. This is like.
This,
But
this
know
is
what?
for the division tomorrow
But
night.
they did what Donald Trump did. They already slid something in. Drew Brees' shoulder is maybe not. And like, no, I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me he's hurt.
That's what he wanted to hear.
Yeah, don't tell me he's hurt.
I'm praying for that.
I need everybody full speed because we need to beat him straight up.
Okay, well,
No.
What?
I don't want this like gladiator.
No, you want the first sack. You want Shaq or whoever to knock him out the game, and you want that. You want number 2 coming up the sideline.
No, I don't want that.
You want number
I
two,
don't
number
want
three?
that.
No, he wears 2 with New Orleans.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I thought he's the third string.
Yeah, explain how does that work? Okay,
All
so,
right, so what happens is
Because Breeze can't come back if
they
the third
use
string
they
go
use
in.
Hill as the backup.
Yeah.
and they can interchange Breeze and Hill.
Okay.
All
if
through
your
the game.
third string back,
You
if
can
your
never
third
go
string
back in.
quarterback comes in,
Yeah.
your first string cannot
never
come
come
back
back
in the
in.
game.
so do you think that if Breeze gets bruised up, they'll have Taysom do a couple of drives?
No, I think if Breeze is hurt, they're gonna put him on the sideline and say we're playing for the rest of the season.
Right.
I mean, why put him back out there and risk him
Against
going
that
rest of
defense. I mean,
Right.
you know he's going to get hit.
Yeah, that'd be poetic.
Could you imagine?
There'd be so many damn confused people in that damn group. There'd be so many damn confused folks.
Could you imagine the defense? It'd be like the defense when we played the Super Bowl, where John Lynch runs to the sidelines.
I knew the play.
I knew the play.
I called it, Monty. I called it.
They're gonna say, "Don't even rush him. Just stand here. He's gonna throw it right to us."
Okay, well, look, we're going to go to break. And what are the next 2 songs we got coming up?
We got Crazy and Mike Twice with J-Rock Jones and the Buccaneers track.
Okay,
so
the
the
first
first
one's-
joint is Crazy.
Crazy featuring DJ Shotgun.
Okay.
Rest in
Rest in peace, DJ
Yeah,
Shotgun.
you seen the video for it? The video, Crazy from Tampa,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, Crazy in the video, they're all wearing Shotgun t-shirts.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was a guest here probably 2 months ago.
Yep, not sure what happened, bro, but I knew something was up because he wasn't in the group talking too much after the show. And I'm like, so maybe he's just laying low. Maybe the bus got him stressed out,
Right.
And next thing I know, somebody posted something, and I'm like, wow.
Okay, so we got Crazy by
Featuring Shotgun, and after that, we got J-Rock. Who is it?
Mike Twice and J-Rock Jones with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, this is a nice song. It's a Buck
Okay,
song.
and we're going to be back. We're going to introduce our guest here with another local artist. Cover 2 conversations, 2 Tampa natives, at least 2 topics for 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Florida Radio. One of the things we love to
2
do.
guys in the cup.
What we love to do is highlight local artists, and this is a special artist for me to highlight. So we're gonna the rest of the show. We got a couple more topics, and we're gonna really hit.
You got him second hour.
Yeah, I understand. We
I'm
get
breaking
there.
this down for you, dog.
Yeah. You got J-Mo 813 here. We're gonna check them out. But let's go ahead and go to this break. Serge Gotti.
Oh shit! Y'all know I had to do it, boy. I done got that nigga back out. Hey, look, y'all better represent right motherfucking now. Yo, Craig, what you drinking, nigga? Brown or white? I drink brown or white. What you drink? Brown or white? Nigga. Brown or white? Okay. A brown or white? Brown or white? Brown or white? Brown or white?
Goddamn it, 5. Got them nanas in the club, who gon' babysit now? Broke niggas to the side, let them ladies get by. Motherfucker, I'm drunk, now it's time to get high. Yeah, but they can't stand me though, cause I'm the antidote. A young pimp from the 80s, so your antidote. I ain't a king, I'm a goddamn god. And you don't know, damn nigga, this goddamn hard. Ran from no man, Conan with more bands. Nigga, Hillsborough ticking, I'm Tampa old man. Got new with no fans, dark with no tens. I'm the Conga of the city, I grab your whole hand. A couple accidents that prevents me from walking AR in the car. That prevents you from talking. Shotgun, woke me up, put some gas in the tank. Everybody getting high, now what the hell you drink?
Brown or white? Brown or white? What you drink? Brown or white? Brown or white? Okay. A brown or white? 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 A brown or white? What you drink? Brown or white? Brown or white?
Drinks on me. Y'all niggas had the mic long enough, hand me that. Y'all fucking up the game and I'm the one who's handicapped. All that gibberish and nonsense, look, that's candy rap. I'm mossing you niggas, you gon' think that Randy back. I've been at it since Manila days, these smoke gorilla phase. Motherfuckers still amazed, they be like killin' crazy. And I be with that killer face, car got killer base. 20 pounds of killer green stuffed in a pillowcase. I be on that dope shit, you be on that fuck shit. Pure cane, fish scales, ain't no need to cut shit. See there, nigga, when they come to making hits. Like a nigga with no rubber when they come to making jizz. I be tossing hundreds while you niggas waving counterfeits. And if you wonder who I am, it's only right I tell you it's craze. I came with his girl, spit fire and I represent Hillsborough.
Brown or white? Brown or white? Brown or white? Brown or white? A brown or white? 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 A brown or white? What you drink? Brown or white? Brown or white? Brown or white? To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Hello? Touchdown, but just scored. Who said Brady want to go? We don't like to talk, we show. Go to war with all my bros. Tailgate looking real swole. This ain't kinda we pros. Go Bucks, go. Nah, we don't wanna fight. Hit your heart like Mike, call him Devin White. Sue just got a psych on the quarterback. 13, 14 on the left and the right. Going deep, big catches, it's a hell of a night. Per return, kick return, ain't no running the bite. Special team piped up, they don't know how to ike. Coach told me to get him, and I got it tonight. Shit, I'm just like, hello, Tampa. Defense did it again. Tampa. Looking like the Bucks finna win. Hit them boys right in they chin. Coach tried to hold them boys back. Look like they blitzing again. I'm trying to run through the ball. Do anything just to win. Look.
The Bucks are loaded and Vegas is taking notes.
I'm going to give it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. I'm just looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and I'm like, my God. But right now, I look at the Bucks as a threat to everybody. I expect the Bucks to be the
Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big stock defense buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer.
My uncle got a buck on his Bronco as I rock my pewter. Yep, word on the street, we got Brady. Heard it first on my computer. Hello. Defense pick up, screw ya. Hello. Sit back, enjoy this future. First show, let her go intervene. Monday night prime time, who you see? That's right, bright lights, big city. We ain't swear, we got plenty. First show, let her go intervene. Monday night prime time, who you see? That's right, bright lights, big city. We ain't swear, we got plenty. Get it.
Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big start defense, buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big start defense, buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big start defense, buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer. Buccaneer. One eye patch like a buccaneer. How you on the ship, you ain't a buccaneer. 12 shots on me like a buccaneer. Diamonds on me shining cause a buccaneer. Big start defense, buccaneer. Feel go good with the buccaneer. Want me shoot the cannon like a buccaneer.
We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
This is your main man, Mike D, and welcome back to Cover 2 Conversations here on Florida Radio every Saturday. Two Tampa natives, two topics for at least for 2 hours, from 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Florida.
Hold on.
We have technical difficulties.
Oh, we ain't.
Reginald Gray's having technical difficulties. His cup is empty.
Man, I ain't been out the house in 3 weeks.
And you luck it.
Yep.
That being said, one of the reasons we haven't been out of the house 3 weeks because the Bucks are winning and we don't want to jinx them.
I will say this because during the week I don't like talking about the games too much.
Exactly.
I let Solomon do it, and I'll give Solomon credit. Well, he could, man, you always nervous about something. And when I get real nervous, I just look at Solomon's comments and I'm like, you know what? I am getting nervous.
So now we're gonna start calling King Solomon his new name.
What's that?
Tampa Biden. Just calm down.
It's
all right. Everybody calm down.
Votes just got to be counted, baby.
Let her play the game.
No, that's actually what happened when we played. We're playing the Chargers, and the whole game I'm nervous, but I kept telling myself this: that's a rookie quarterback. He gonna do something somewhere that's gonna mess this up. And he threw that pick in like the last 3 minutes of the game. I kept saying, calm down, Reg. We got Tom Brady, and that's a rookie quarterback. Now, he was a veteran. You know, it might have been different. Same thing. What's your boy, Dave Brown? Or Daniel
Jones.
Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes for the Giants.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, but he keeping it close, but he sucks at quarterback.
Yeah, but we got to...
You stay calm. We went down against 10 against Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Man, that was scary.
I
knew, like I said, man, he doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
It's just him. Eventually, one of those other pieces are going to break down.
Yeah.
And then, he doesn't like losing, obviously.
Yeah.
But he has kind of like a little attitude, too. So as soon as his players start, you see him looking at the dude, eyeing him all the way back to the huddle, like, you just dropped that? And then once that start happening, the dominoes will start falling. And
what happened was, since Brady forgot what down it was, and he was embarrassed,
he's been on the tear.
He's been on a tear. And remember, he got into the offensive line ass?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Then, they've been blocking their ass.
They didn't have any penalties that next game.
Yeah.
None. He must have said something in the locker room. Anyway, y'all get these penalties?
But, I was thinking about you watching the Green Bay game. Because you said it before the game, you're like, all we got to do is get in Aaron Rodgers' head.
Yeah.
Remember when he scored the first touchdown, he did the little dance on the sideline?
Oh, yeah, he did the Key and Peele thing. No, but did you get that? The Key and Peele thing?
Okay, I saw him do his little jig.
It's a skit Key and Peele have with a football player, and he does, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And so he does an end zone dance throwing his pelvic thrust. So he kept getting a flag for it. So what the joke was, he goes, you can't do that. It's a 15-yard penalty. He scored a touchdown against Key and Peele. Scored a touchdown again. He did like this, and the ref was looking at him. And he does this, like, little thrust, like little slow thrust. and the ref is saying, you can't do 3 of them, though. So he did 1, 2, and that third one, he looked at the ref, like a little slight little pup flag. And that's what Aaron Rodgers was doing. If you watch it again, he looks around like this, and the guy next to him look at him. he did like a little thrust like this. And I didn't
know. I saw it, but I was like, whatever it is.
But the minute he did that, that's when it was downhill from there, bro.
So take a drink, and then let's give a moment of silence, and let's view to the shrine of Brady.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Autograph, baby.
Direct from King Solomon to the hand and the heart of Reggie Gray. TB12
like
in the house. He is a superhero, man. He is a superhero.
Captain America.
He is a superhero.
You look like Steve Rogers.
Yeah, look at him.
You should have that queued up, Serge.
That's one of the things. Even with all the stuff they were doing in New England, why?
Why what?
Just the scandals and the cheat. It's like, what? You're too good.
First
you don't need to do any of that.
First of all, he's here now, so none of that's been proved.
Well, know what? I think he just disproved it because he's bad.
Yeah, he's
bad boy.
He's kicking
out. It happened. It was just all Belichick. He ain't had nothing to do with it.
And then Gronk is waking up. I'm like,
oh yeah. Now
Gronk is like, I'm playing football. I think the first couple games he was like, I just protect Brady.
That's what I think is going to happen with Antonio. He ain't playing the year, bro. I think it's going to take some time for him, like maybe three games, like his preseason, for him to get
I don't know, man. He's living in Brady's house. Brady might have him throwing, run to the kitchen.
As soon as we get home from practice, we going in the backyard.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. But we need to have a statement against the Saints, right? We're tied in first place, I think.
No, we in first.
We're in first.
We're in first, but if we lose, I mean, they have the tiebreaker.
Right.
This one, we cruise the division. If we win this game, we're 2 games up. And
we got play Charlotte the week after that.
We got 2 games with the Falcons, and by that time, I mean they're out the playoff hunt anyway. But by that time, the players don't give a crap anymore. By the end of the season, you got Carolina, But again, that was our second game. Carolina,
yeah,
that was our second game. We learned the offense. Like I said, I'm feeling better now because
listen, we get through the month of November, December we cruising. You looked at our schedule.
I take it one game at a time, Sullivan.
So, hold on. We get to December.
So let's walk through it.
Oh,
we got Charlotte the week after the Saints.
Hold on. December, Minnesota, Atlanta, Detroit.
You got to memorize
Atlanta.
I don't know Detroit
scary. December.
I don't know Detroit can scare you, man.
Okay.
I gotta give it.
We got to go play there, not live there.
Hey man, they got Trump, so you never know.
Okay,
but I'm with you.
Okay. Now it's known that Brady's a Trump supporter. Do you think the loss of the election will affect his performance on Sunday? I got hit all angles, man.
I think
you reaching.
I know. Yeah. I can reach my topics, man.
I think if it was a lesser game, possibly, but because it's against his nemesis that whooped him in the first game,
yeah.
No,
and to be honest with you, I think we can both agree Brady kind of lost that game for us.
Yeah.
He that was
the
first game.
passes were awful.
Yeah, the first interception. I don't know whose fault it was, but that pick six was so.
And don't get me wrong, there was some route running opportunities, but why does the ball leave your hand? The dude wasn't there, man.
Yeah,
and
so
he wasn't getting there.
Yeah, so I personally think he wants to make up for his performance in that first game. Now, one of the topics that I had written down there was: has Tom Brady lived up to the hype so far?
Yeah. After the first game. The first game was the only time I had a little pause, like, oh man, because I remember I said, is he going to be Brett Favre? Where Brett Favre went to the Jets and the Minnesota, and
first.
I'm still bad.
Yeah.
Don't what do you call it? Not check the technique, but I'm still bad.
Don't check the technique.
I'm still bad. And then he said, "Now I'm out, and I broke my shoulder.
Yeah,
I'm going away, but I just want to let y'all know."
But he was still balling with the Jets.
Yeah, exactly, to his shoulder.
Yeah.
And then he still played with a bum shoulder and almost got him to the playoffs.
Yeah,
so maybe lost in. So So I said, if Tom Brady do that, I'm satisfied. Right, that was 2 years. Mm-hmm. Great play. He got hurt. If he didn't get hurt with the Jets, they would have been in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So we're going to either get that. Or we're gonna get like I know you always remind me that
Manning.
Not Peyton Manning because he played awful, but he still won Super Bowl.
Yeah,
but your boy from Montana, because you always remind me that Montana played.
Oh, he balled with the Chiefs, dude. He was. I mean, maybe you were a bit too young. I remember that he was balling.
I'm
with
trying
the
to
Chiefs.
think who it was.
He took him to the AFC Championship game, and they lost that because the defense won nothing.
So I need some of that, or some But there's been other players that they try to get to the next, and it's like, nah, man, it's you're done.
Hold on. Watch this. So Solomon,
what's up?
So you think that Tom Brady's been living up to the to the hype?
Look him in the eye and tell him.
Listen, man. Hey,
Look him in the eye and tell him.
This dude's at 20 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Top 5 in receiving yards.
We on pace to throw 40 touchdowns.
yards.
Everybody's going crazy over 32 touchdowns last season.
Yeah.
He's on pace to throw 40.
Yeah, he's on 12 away.
He's top 5 in passing yards already, so it's like
He's on pace to throw less than 10 interceptions.
Yeah.
I'll take 10. I'm good with 10. But
And how many different? I wonder how many different receivers, or meaning Gronk, Mike Evans has 4 or 5.
All I know was Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller, my boy.
Scotty Miller.
What was our record last season?
7-9.
You realize I win tomorrow night.
I'm a master record for next year. I thought about that already. All right.
What happens to win tomorrow? Be what?
We only got 7 wins. We had 7 wins all last year. Yeah. But I will say this though, that Skip Bayless kept talking about little Scotty Miller all offseason.
Little Scotty Miller.
He called little Scotty Miller. And I'm sitting there like,
who's that?
Well, I knew who it was, but I didn't think it'd be a big deal. And I'm like, and isn't Antonio Brown a little smaller than Evans and Godwin? Height-wise.
Height-wise, he's about the same size as Evans.
Okay.
He's not as big as Evans. He's like 6'2", maybe 205.
But is that more of the Brady type, receiver-wise?
Well, how tall was Moss?
I mean,
Moss is a beast.
Yeah, Moss like 6'4".
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking Antonio Brown was more of the more compact dude, with a short pass.
No, you put him on the outside and say straight 9 route.
All right, so before wide receiver set, how would you set it up?
I'd put Evans on the outside. I'd put Brown on the outside on the other side. Godwin and I wouldn't go 4 wide receivers. I'd go Godwin and Gronk in the slot. Gronk at tight end, Godwin in the slot.
So you have Scotty.
Scotty, I mean,
little Scotty Miller.
Sorry, but you've had a great season so far, but you kind of ass out right now.
That's little Scotty Miller though.
Hey, it is.
It depends the down and the distance.
It does.
Because I don't need Antonio out there if we got 10 yards. I don't need him. Scotty to handle the 10 yards to the touchdown. I need him when we're down. We want our 20.
Yeah.
And it's a minute and a half before the half, and we need to score before the half to really get us in the
locker room. You guys had the red zone. It's gonna be Gronk.
I'm gonna put the big boys on.
And that's the thing about it. So when Miller's on the field, you know that, all right, this guy isn't a threat across the middle of the field. He's too small to go across the middle.
Yeah.
With Brown, Godwin, and Evans, you can't double one person because you're leaving single coverage on the other two. And all 3 of them can go across the middle. All 3 of them can go deep. I mean, it's basically pick your poison.
And again, you called this one when we first got Fournette. I can see him be the starter. You said, no, he caught like 70 passes last year.
Right.
I've noticed, if people get mad if they take Rojo out, which don't bother me at all.
The second Rojo makes a mistake, hey, you gone.
But with Fournette, I noticed it's check downfield, no one's open. Fournette sitting right there, and he get a 5-yard pass, get the first down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hyped with him. I am.
Listen,
usually
he's turned this into New England South.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I was just going to ask the question for both of you. So a lot of conversation about the players on the field, and I'm one believer that at the end of the day, the coaches don't play. Players play. So it doesn't matter how great the coach is if the players don't play. But how much of this is the system of the coaching? Or no one talks about the coach anymore. Remember the first year everyone was talking about the coach, and he's a quarterback whisperer and all this.
That's a perfect point because you had all those people saying, look at the quarterback stats in the first year in the Arian system, and Jameis should have came back because the quarterback always performs well under the second system with Arian. Well, hell, if Brady's doing this in his first year, imagine if he comes back next year.
Yeah. It's not a 2-year contract.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good Lord.
So next year is Brady's last year contract and Arians' last year was contract next year.
I didn't know it was Arians.
Yeah.
I know it was Brady.
Yeah. So they both got one more year together.
Man.
So
we went in, we go to Super Bowl. Yeah, that might be in the story right there, man.
But no, you're right.
I think they both come back if we get to the NFC Championship.
Now, here's the question. So people are talking about it's no longer no risk it, no biscuit offense. It's the same playbook. It's just that they changed what plays that works better for him, or did they?
No, it's the same playbook. It's now you have a quarterback who knows how to read the defense and decide if I'm going to throw that pass.
Right.
Versus last year, it was like, hey, you're going to throw that pass right there. This is your
low-key
diss. You're going to throw it.
And you're going to make it happen.
They showed a perfect replay against the Giants. The touchdown to Gronk.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch the instant replay, he actually saw Gronk open, looked at Mike Evans to draw the safety over, and then went back to Gronk.
So
when's the last time we saw?
So we just have the damn DeLorean go back in time and replace the body. And so on that play, who's that ball going to?
It's
Mike
going
Evans.
to Gronk. Last year.
Evans going to Evans. I mean, I think I literally saw some plays with Jameis. It was like Evans was. He was like, not only look. It was like when he was under center, he was looking at Evans, and it was like hike, and then he was like. I'm like, what are you doing?
Now the one thing I do like he's doing with Gronk is he's doing that basketball shit where it's like it's high.
Yeah.
So the dude can't
not
because that touchdown last week.
Yeah, not with
he
Gronk.
threw it up high on purpose, and Gronk just went up, caught it, came back down with it. So
it's I don't know. It gives me butterflies just to see good quarterback play on the Buccaneers.
Does it bother you that this was bothering a lot of people? It don't bother me because I've been a Buck fan so long. I don't give a damn anymore. We win it. Does it bother? I used to be that dude. I want to draft a player, make him homegrown, all this. Does it bother you that 20 years with another team and he come here twilight of his career? We winning, but it ain't the Bucks team.
No,
it's a bunch of free agents.
No, I'm way past that. I think after free agency started hitting all the sports.
Yeah.
Because, I grew up with the Celtics were the Celtics and the Lakers were the Lakers.
Yeah.
And
until that damn LeBron
the Yankees
James
were the
came
Yankees.
around.
Yeah, the Yankees were the Yankees were the Yankees. I mean, you knew the players and
They were
their dads played for the same team and all that. And then so the Bucks were the Bucks. Doug Williams was always a Buck. When he won the Super Bowl with the Redskins, he was a Buccaneer quarterback playing for another team.
The Redskins.
And then the world's changed. These people move teams like
it's AAU.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. So I'm like, the team won. Who were the players? I don't care.
That
team
logo.
won. That logo won. Like what it say, the shield, the NFL shield, that Buccaneer shield. Did I see a Super Bowl trophy near that shield? And I don't care who did it.
So it don't bother you the fact that the Bucks signed Leonard Fournette. They signed Antonio Brown.
I mean, what would bother me if Leonard Fournette is in the Ring of Honor.
Oh.
I'm like, nah, man. We're not doing that.
Question then on that. We won a Super Bowl this year. Brady calls it quits. He going to Ring of Honor?
The Buccaneer Ring of Honor?
He's putting together the greatest season in Buccaneer history as a quarterback. And he leads you to a championship.
Ooh.
Possible MVP. No Buccaneers ever won MVP.
Can you put one season in there?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's gonna be kind of hard, man.
If it is the greatest
wait,
season
know what
of
I
all
would
time?
do? I don't mind the statue in front of the stadium. I don't mind, but I don't know about the Ring of Honor.
Wait.
I mean, Jordan.
Look at
face.
Jordan's jersey is hanging up in Miami. He never played for the Heat.
Who?
Jordan. Miami retired. Why do you think LeBron wore number 6 when he went to Miami? 23's retired in Miami.
What? Why?
Because they just honored the GOAT.
The greatest of all.
But he never played for him.
It's the GOAT.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Lord.
It was smart for them to retire 23. Put it that way.
Okay. We're going to do a music break.
Okay, so this music is going to be... Is it
I'm about to find out right now.
Okay.
All right. Not yet.
Are we doing their 4? Because I only got 4 left.
Yeah, we listed.
No,
I want to.
Let me check.
We got to. I got him. I know what I'm doing. here.
We got 4 left.
I know what music break is.
We got.
Because he bought his own music. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're using his?
No, we're not. So
I got Soda and Rook the Ruckus.
Okay, Soda. SOTA is from Sarasota. He's on Hillsborough Records.
Okay.
Yeah. He sent me the music a couple days ago. And what else I got? Rook
the Ruckus.
Yeah. And I got a new song by Rook.
Okay. And we're playing. Are we playing songs in the background?
I guess what I'm saying. I kept saying that earlier.
Yeah, I got background music.
Well, we don't hear it though.
Serge, tell them let producers produce.
Just let me do my job.
Let producers produce.
You always in our videos. All right, so we're gonna go to break.
We're saving all his music for the second hour.
Okay, we're gonna go to break now. Reggie needs to have a quiet time with his TB12 pitcher. This is Cover 2 Conversations, 2 Tampa natives, 2 topics, 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Flow Higher Radio every Saturday. We have our great guest King Solomon here talking some Buccaneer facts. Alfred the Sith Lord in the back there. We got Serge Gotti, the Teflon producer. Keep listening. We have a local artist coming up. We have a whole hour of a man, J-Mo813, going to be here. He is here in the house, and we're going to talk a lot about that. Then we got Ruckus, and we got Sota.
We got Soda and Rook the Ruckus, a.k.a. Rook the
short for Sarasota.
All right, let's go.
Crank that up, too.
Can I engineer? I swear.
All right, Quincy Jones.
To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Soda. Check, I won't lie. For a minute I lost sight of what I really wanted in life. But it's okay, I woke up and came back to the mic. Your boy Soda faded to black and came back to the light. I'm back to chasing this dream the only way I know how. Kinda like, whoa now, tell that boy to slow down, cause I be working so hard. They be like, oh God, see the life I'm living, and they hoping that I know God, but don't worry about me. My faith is just fine, and yes, I'm willing to prove you wrong and test time. Take your best rhyme, I do it better in less time. Working with a blessed mind, smoking on the best pine, I get mine. Soda, yeah, I said I get mine. I'm independent, no need for a deadline. Look, I'm a product of my environment, putting these whack rappers into early retirement. I've been here for a while, and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. If you got a problem with it, too bad. I love to make you mad. Get out the way, you better make room. I've been here for a while, and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. If you got a problem with it, too bad. I love to make you mad. Get out the way, you better make room. I'm doing this for all my doubters, haters, not believers, critics, people telling me my talent has limits. I surpass the bar no matter where you set it at. Making the most of every second. Once it's gone, you can't get it back. They call me SO, can't forget the T and A. Got my city with me like I put it in my DNA. Even when I got my glasses off, I can see the way, see the game. And before it happens, I can see the play. Hey, now how's that for some foresight? Rappers try to diss, I take them out like it's Fortnite. I'm lying if you say I suck and I say you're right. One thing's for sure, I'm a Soda boy for life. Not for one rapper, hotter than the ghost pepper. All the sauce I got make these women wanna add extra. But I ain't that special, just an ordinary dude. Working my ass off, doing what I gotta do. Come on, hey, I've been here for a while, and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. If you got a problem with it, too bad. I love to make you mad. Get out the way, you better make room. I've been here for a while, and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. If you got a problem with it, too bad. I love to make you mad. Get out the way, you better make room. I've been here for a while, and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. If you got a problem with it, too bad. I love to make you mad. Get out the way, you better make room. I've been here for a while, and I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. If you got a problem with it, too bad. I love to make you mad. Get out the way, you better make room. Soda. Soda.
I told you all that I was the greatest of all time, still the greatest of all time.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just rocked it. I got options, got bossy safe in the cockpit. Just joshing, I'ma spend this dark winter locked in. My body staying away from them toxins. Rook rock voice headed to the top 10. Headed for the end zone, balls in the red zone, buckets in the vent room. Ever since I've been on, bad bitches wanna move their way out the friend zone. Got endo, smoking on Lindo, creep through the window. Girl, I thought we had a meeting at Cinco. Wreck this place like Kinfo. I ain't got no dough for the rent though. Would you still roll with me if I had to trade the drop top back for a Pinto? I don't think so. Red flag in the end zone. She ain't rather die, want a piece of the pie, she ain't going all in though. Out for the Fed, gotta eat more veggies, sure they want me in healthy. She hates cigarettes when I need a puff of stove and the low won't let me. Ew. He a bad boy talking shit to her besties. Sure to get mad, vaccine, go lefty. They know it. Respect for the poet. The kid cut clean when I mean he's stoic. Heroic. He immortal, headed to the portal. Part of the rugged rap, no cap with the mortals. Y'all listen to the map that I brought you. All we gotta do is bring them sheep to the force field. One out of two get snacks in the grass field. Listen up, little rap pop, real MCs level up in the map bar. I got this state locked when the max up, book when the facts up. I ain't talking about guns on a master. And then if I like going raw with a brawl with a born no rapper. Some of y'all niggas out here need a rapper. There's a new MC on the rise, squeeze no more liquor rap rappers. Getting real brain from the dome when I master. Rock off a back when I'm backed up. MC stroke it, line after line got them open. Can you feel the genuineness? Full bliss here woken, now I'm stroking. Mr. Carter, Rook with the father, Dumby and the mortar. Y'all need to plug, real balls pay the cost, so we sit on the charger. Word the buckshot, black moon in the sky when I bust out. That's a nigga with a 4 nigga in the middle screaming, real hip hop. Chill little nigga, man, don't get cussed out. You little mother. Fireball concoctions got me weighing my options. Stunt on me one more time and I pass that ass like Stockton. Ooh.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Oh, the Governator. The Governator. This is your main man, Mike D, here on Saturday. Election
I'm
Saturday.
Mike D, and I get respect.
Now I do.
Your girl and your money is what I expect.
Well, no, I just need the money.
That's Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Bars.
I remember. Yeah. We're here on Election Saturday. A new tradition in the United States.
4 damn days.
What are you doing? We're counting ballots. We're counting ballots. I mean, we go from hanging Chad to put whatever the name of those ballots were. Ballots from overseas.
That's a porn star, right?
What, hanging Chad?
Sounds like it. Pause.
I thought the
Pause. My bad.
Yeah, I thought the porn thing was the last thing you ate in the street you grew up on, or something like that. I remember. So that being said, always joined by original Gray Stoke of the Jungle, the man himself, the myth, the legend, the worshiper of the TB12.
I am now. I'm going to take this home and put in front of my candles on the table during the game.
Okay. Before we get on to our next guest, speaking of worship in football, what were you saying about the Baker's dozen?
The Baker Act. Okay, Serge, you gotta talk, bro. Before we move on, we gotta talk. Yeah, we got to. Okay, the reason why is Ohio Radio, Florida, Ohio. So we both won our Browns-Bucs Super Bowl.
Yeah,
unless it's Cincinnati.
We did.
Yeah, unless it's Cincinnati.
No, Cincinnati's in Kentucky.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Cincinnati's in Kentucky.
Now, every time I talk about Baker or somebody in the Browns, they happen to have a good game somehow. But
talk about the whole team today.
But, dude, Baker right now, bro. You've got 2-star running backs, even though one's hurt right now. You got a superstar defense. You got star receivers and tight ends, even though Odell's hurt. But, dude, he's like turning the ball over and 107 yards per game. I mean, like
I told you 107.
Yeah, one time. Yeah,
but he didn't turn the ball over that game.
No, but I'm saying is he's top. He does a lot of turnovers.
22 yards. Good Lord.
Yeah, check out the previous games. Are you at a point? Are you at
Oh, denial.
Serge, are you at a point
I pulled it this low so I don't have to look you in the eye.
Yeah, okay. Are you at a point yet where you're like, dude, I have my doubts about him?
Yeah, when he got drafted.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, I thought that was your boy.
This is not just a quarterback thing. It's a Cleveland thing. We always find something good and ruin it.
Well, that sounds like Tampa.
Yeah.
But I'm saying is, okay, what about him himself, the quarterback himself? Do you feel like, you know what, give him some time, his third year?
Absolutely.
Or are you like, nah, dog, it ain't looking too
He's
good
had
right now?
3 different coaches.
And that's my point. By the time that first-round draft pick gets to that third coach,
You was who you was.
you were who you were. Like with Jameis.
He had 3 different coaches.
Yeah.
3 different systems. One of the coaches lasted 5 games.
Oh, that sound familiar?
Brown Nation 813.
All this sound familiar?
Hey, all I say is at the end of the day, whatever system you're playing in, it is still football, right?
Yeah, you got to drop back.
I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of do all the same stuff.
I'm not lying. I want that Browns Super Bowl, and so I pay attention to the Browns now. And I'm sitting there like, dude, this guy is.
There's something in Cleveland, man. There's something. Cleveland. If you watch the World Series with the Cleveland Indians, you see the same.
Which one? All 3.
It's something about Cleveland.
Detour conversation. We gotta talk Rays.
Okay, good. Perfect.
We haven't been here since the World Series.
Oh yeah.
Why they pull your boy? And I don't even watch baseball, but I watch that whole thing.
I can tell you why it makes sense. It's just
it don't make
sense. This is what happens. There's certain, we all know this. There's certain things. All the sports movies are based on this. Some coach or some player having a gut feeling. It all is just the wrong thing to do by all the numbers, but his gut, and they put him in and they call this play or they run on 4th down or whatever, and they win and they make a movie about it. Well, during the World Series,
time it didn't work.
That pitcher is super strong through 6 innings, which he was.
He's never done 7 innings.
No, it's not that he doesn't. It's after 6 innings, statistically, he drops off a cliff.
So they pull him before the 7th.
And they know when he starts, throwing balls. There's certain things. If you look at his record, when he's about in 6 innings, he starts making errors and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I don't know of him losing a game because of it, but he just falls apart. He's like super strong, and then he starts falling apart like Aquaman out of water. Eventually, he gets weak or whatever. No,
we're doing this.
So what I surmise, I don't know this for a fact. It was that 6, right? He was killing them, and then he threw that ball. I mean, and the ball was like,
it was one base.
It was just one pitch, but it was like, where the hell did that ball go?
And
I think, and I was like, I know what he's doing because that's the first sign of, okay, you ain't gonna make it. But that dude was on fire. You got to just let that roll, man.
If you see me post on Facebook about baseball,
something happened.
I'm like, whoa, dude, what was
and the thing is, and then he made 2 mistakes. First mistake was pulling them, but you know what? By the numbers, it wasn't a mistake. It's who you put in after him. You put the wrong guy. Now, I don't know baseball well enough to know who they should have put in, but it wasn't that guy. I know it wasn't that guy.
Here's crazy. Here's why it was a mistake. That was a must-win game. That's the only reason I watched it. It was a must-win game.
Right, I was watching it.
So when you pull him, I'm like, dude was on fire. He made 1 mistake.
Yeah, 1. The dude's going to have to live with it for the rest of his life.
Listen, what makes great coaches great is they take the numbers and they say, hey, I'm going the opposite way. The numbers say I should do this. I'm going the opposite way. He didn't do it.
Matter of fact, the best thing, in my opinion, and me not knowing sports psychology, he should have said, whatever, but walked out there and go, you got this.
Yeah, how you
you got this.
Or how you feeling? You mean you good?
And then walk back and then walk back out, and he would have had the eye of the tiger right there. And I think he would have murdered those guys.
Because the minute he pulled him, I saw the camera was on his face.
He said.
Yeah, like damn.
Because I think he even knew.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. 6 innings. Here he goes. He doesn't trust me. And I'm like, man, you got nervous. You got nervous.
And what's so funny is the next day I purposely watched on Netflix the Brad Pitt movie. The one about the Oakland A's. I watched it on purpose after seeing that.
I mean, I saw it in football. I can't remember what player it was, but he had the interception. It was a defensive lineman, I think. So it wasn't somebody who's used to having the ball. He had it right there. He fell down, and it laid on his chest.
Yeah.
But he was so shocked, he fumbled it off his chest. All he had to do was lay there.
Sound like O.J. Howard.
And I was like, that happens in sports. In the moment, man, you make. Like, I wonder if he was walking out to the mound going, I probably made the wrong decision.
Yeah.
I done messed up.
What's crazy is when they interviewed the Dodgers manager, Dave Roberts, afterwards, and it's like, so what'd you think about him pulling Snell after 6? And he's like, man, me and Mookie made the whole team was like, each other, and we're like, okay, it's over. We got it.
Yeah. It's like,
but I knew something was up when, again, I don't watch much baseball. The next thing on every sports show, it wasn't that the Dodgers won. That was the topic of every show.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, wow, dude.
It's crazy, man.
Okay, before we bring in our guests in a minute, I want to, real quick, Bucks, Saints coming up. This is like the game of the year so far. We're 8 games in. What are your thoughts on the game coming up and a prediction?
My prediction is
Bang.
Hey, woman. When you want to real, man.
Come on, pump me.
It's two predictions because it depends on if Breeze is going to play or he's going to.
He's playing.
Well, no, I know he's going to show up. And he's going to be on the field for a minute. If Breeze is in the full game, I think Camaro still is going to go off on us a little bit, and I think Breeze is going to get a couple. He's Breeze. He's going to get a few good passes, so I think they're going to score. So let's start off. Let's just say 14, maybe 17. Let's say something like that for the Saints. In the worst case. I think the Bucks are either going to start blow them out because he's just going to hit all his targets. Brady's just going to start just hitting targets, or we're going to play conservative and it's going to be that 30-23, that 28-10 or something like that. I can't tell which one because I'd have to see where Breeze. If Breeze comes out there and he's looking like Drew Brees, then Tom Brady's going to go beast mode on him. If Drew Brees is hurt and they're having to figure out a new offense, because remember, obviously Drew Brees is hurt. Now the Saints have to change their offensive scheme. Things are going to be different, and I don't know. I can't predict that because I've never seen. I don't really, other than Bridgewater, I don't know what the Saints look like without Breeze. Yeah, I know what they look like with Breeze.
You see, we know Taysom Hill's right. Taysom Hill, number 7, the trick guy that comes in. The
Swiss
Army. Oh yeah.
He comes in behind center, comes the wide receiver, running back.
So I see us scoring. I mean, I would like to see at least 3 touchdowns, at least 2 of them passes. And I think Breeze, because he's just Drew Brees, and with Kamara's going to get him close. I would say at least 2 touchdowns for the Saints. So let's see, maybe 28-17 or something like that. TB12.
Okay.
So
TB12. I'm calling victory. Number one, my predictions have been right so far this year. Only thing I got wrong, I inverted was the Chicago game and the Green Bay game.
Yeah.
So if you invert those. I've gotten everything right so far. So, and I got my record right so far, 6-2. I called this a win, even though the first game scared me. I called that one right. But Solomon said himself, "Hey, you ain't gonna win them all.
No,
might as well lose the first one."
Yeah,
and
get it out of the system.
Yeah, we have a crowd at the stadium, 25% people. We have a crowd at the stadium. Fournette was only here about 4 or 5 days before the last game,
and now he's part of the offense.
That was Brady's first game with the pick 6. Him and Mike didn't know each other. My only concern is Antonio Brown. I don't want them trying to force it, like he said, force the ball to him. I see a turnover happening. I just see it. I don't want it to happen. But, dude, I hate doing this because I be getting too hyped, then I get my heart broken.
Look him in the eye when you say that.
Hey, hey, dude, don't break my heart. But I'm seeing the Saints have a pretty good run defense, so it's going to be a passing game. He's going to have over 300 yards passing. I'm seeing like 4 touchdown passes.
Wow, I see. Well,
I'm seeing
I 3 scores. I didn't.
Yeah,
see
I'm seeing 4 touchdown passes over 300 yards passing, and I'm calling a victory. I don't do scores, so it's gonna be I don't. Do scores.
I'm not a scorer. I was just saying generally.
I don't care if it's pretty ugly.
Generally, I think it's going to be a game, and I think the only parts where the Bucs are going to look, we're going to be scared is when Kamara runs 30 yards on us.
But a stat I didn't know, maybe you didn't
we have
know,
turnover.
Your boys' passing yards per attempt is terrible right now. Breeze,
yeah.
Yeah, he's not going deep at all, bro.
No, he doesn't have any weapons. I mean, Sanders was out last week. Thomas hasn't played since week 1. They're both back, but I mean, that's chemistry on the field.
And now he's hurt. Breeze is hurt.
Yeah,
sort of, or maybe there's
one solid hit, and
we know how to hit.
One solid hit, he gonna be texting me.
We know we hit the
one solid hit. He gonna be like, "Here we go, Reg."
We hit the quarterback.
All right, so I'm saying Bucs, and what you got? What's your breakdown, King Solomon?
Statement game.
Statement.
This shows that we're taking over the division. Bucs 38, Saints 24.
Okay.
And you have no concerns about the whole prime time hangover that we always do all the time?
I don't even think we game plan for the Giants. I think the last 2 weeks has been on this game.
I agree.
As long as we don't turn the ball over, we're fine. I don't think you stop this offense.
You can't stop him. Only hope to contain him.
Kamara's a great running back, but I mean, hell, we shut him down the first game. McCaffrey we shut down. Eckler we shut down. Josh Jacobs we shut down. I don't really look at running backs as threats against the Bucs defense.
Wow.
It's the DBs who I'm concerned with, whether they can hold their own.
But Carlton Davis,
Jamel Dean, and
Carlton Davis lead the league. He's tied with lead interceptions.
Yeah, but I mean, how many times that you look up and receivers are running free 30 yards down the field?
That's true. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally call Sean Murphy Bunting Hargraves Jr.
Wow.
I mean, because that cat's always getting beat.
Wow. Damn.
Wow.
You messing me up over here,
Hey,
Solomon.
boy.
I was feeling good for a minute.
I know, man.
But see, here's the thing. And like you said, with Breeze not throwing the ball downfield, we basically have the best front seven in football right now. If we get to him, pressure him. Last thing I'm going to say, I ain't even going to worry about pressuring Breeze. Big money game. Do you ever bet against Tom Brady in a big game?
I don't bet.
If you were a gambler, man, do you ever bet against Tom Brady in a big game?
Not with these eyes. I mean, look at him.
I mean, the only quarterback that Tom Brady fears is Eli.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost twice to him in the Super Bowl. So.
All right, so we got 3 people, 3 Buck fans saying Bucks win.
Yeah.
Right, so,
all right.
Only problem is we have to wait till damn 8 o'clock for the damn game, which I can't stand that. Now, before we get to our guest for interview, I got 2 of the songs lined up. I want to play the 2 songs first.
Okay.
See, I told you I got this planned out.
Hey, man, I got you, man.
Got you, baby.
Once the liquid starts flowing, you get it under control. You were scaring me there in the beginning.
Smooth.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right, what we got next? Next 2 songs.
We got
Eric B.
Code
That's
and
you, right?
High C. Yeah, that says Joe.
Code and High C. You want to tell? Okay, you like those?
You want to intro them? Go ahead.
Yeah,
and
tell us
intro
about Code, man. What's Code?
Code is basically just saying like you just gotta stick to the code. Don't break it.
Stay on code.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't break it. Shout out to Astro too for making the beat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and then
stay on code. Like the way Lord DeMar, the band, DJ Vlad now, they staying on code.
Okay, old man.
What's the second song?
Second one is High C.
That's the old one, right?
Yeah, it's
from last year. Yeah, that's from last
Tell
year.
me about High C.
You just got the juice. That's it. I got the juice.
Man, we got Code and we got Juice. I'm gonna go home and talk. I'm gonna be calling my son. Hey, man, what's up, man?
Yeah, because I was going through them and I see when I got them from YouTube, so I'm like, oh, that's last year, and I like that one.
Hey man, you do your research.
All right,
I like that.
Look at my
yeah. Hey, so we're gonna have a break. We're gonna listen to two songs from our guest, J Mo. Now, is your stage name J Mo 813 or just J Mo? And you put the 813 for YouTube.
J Mo 813.
All right,
I like that.
We got J Mo 813. You can see all this stuff on J Mo 813 on YouTube and other, and we'll get all that out to you. But let's listen to J Mo 813, Code, and High C, and we'll be back.
All music is important, Dick. It's the universal language. One of our best hopes for the eventual realization of the brotherhood of man.
I know that you want to be the right one.
Yeah, you gotta stick to the code. Yeah, so you should know how it goes. Hey, I want the fame and the gold. Yeah, my dreads swing when I walk. I know you love when I talk. Yeah, I'm just gon' come there I go. I swear I can't take a loss. Yeah, I say you know that I'm a boss. Sippin' Aquafina, I got space dreams. Now I really know what outer space means. Told you I'm a soldier and I stay clean. Bulletproof vest in my chain bling. Astro in the back, he just play beats. Smoking out the pack, rocking stages. Lately I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe it's because I am faded. I be steady moving in the trap. All about my money, I be dying about that. Hate the fact she love me, but she know that I'm the man. All these fucking honeys, yeah, I know you wanna dance. I could take your ass to France, yeah, baby. I can't lose control, all my money cannot fold. I'm too busy stacking grands, yeah, lately. I've been on my own, yeah, sometimes I feel alone. But I wanna let you know that you gotta stick to the code. Yeah, say you should know how it goes. Hey, I want the fame and the gold. My dreads swing when I walk. I know you love when I talk. Yeah, I'm just gon' come there I go. I swear I can't take a loss. Yeah, I say you know that I'm a boss. Getting to the cash, rocking nice stuff. Baby girl, you know you got a nice butt. Everywhere we go, they seem to like us. Any chick be with me getting hyped up. I know that you wanna be the right one. I just wanna fly like a kite, yeah. If I ever die, don't be crying. You know that the boy got a nice touch. I can see your clicks full of liars. Don't you dare deny and be like what? Don't you kill the vibes with the slime stuff. You are not my kind, get from round here. It be getting hard to pick and choose. Running with the gang, it gets hard to follow rules. When I'm in the slab, I might open my sunroof. Living in the moment, at least you know that I'm the truth. I might pass the torch to you like maybe. If you wanna smoke, don't you take me for a joke. Cause I just want you to sit back, baby. Riding on the low, make the money, then I go. But I wanna let you know that you gotta stick to the code. Yeah, say you should know how it goes. Hey, I want the fame and the gold. Hey, my dreads swing when I walk.
Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Listen here. I tell you what. Bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
Yeah, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it. Hey, got the juice, nigga.
Yeah, alrighty, you came with that magic, yeah.
Pockets getting fat, getting money on the low. I was trained to go and get it. I've been sticking to the code. Run up on a nigga, I might do it with the bros. You ain't even got the swag to be fucking with the gold. Like, watch me pull up just to flex. Every time I dress, yeah, I swear that I be fresh. Picky ring on me, yeah, my gold make them stare. Litty with the waves, I be stepping on their necks. Motherfucker, I'm the best. Finger on froze on a daily. Can't no pussy nigga come replace me. I can't fuck with people that are shady. My cousin pulling up in the Mercedes, getting to the bands on the road. I be getting high, shawty gone, touch your toes. They can't kill my vibe, cause my vibe keep them gone. Pussy boy talking on my stunning, it's annoying. Man, I swear I can't control it. Pause, let the beat hit. You ain't never been up on that street shit. Pull up on your block and make you feel that we too deep. Whole squad winning, reaching goals that you can't reach. Yeah, liquor got me dizzy when they send me, I be tweaking. Shawty, they gon' copy when it's greatness that they see. Yeah, every time I step out, I be dripping, best believe it. I just blew about 2 bands and that's all in the weekend. Like, why you hating on me? Cause I don't hate on you. Yeah, my swag's out of the roof and yours ain't going through. It's so fucking sad, you mad because you know it's true. You can never be the best ain't even wanting you. Yeah, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it. Hey, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it. I can't never fold under pressure. Sniper got a beam, middle stretcher. Bitch, I used to trap with the reckless. Nigga, you just trap in some sketches. Tell these niggas I'm killing them from the jump. Promise that I be murking any beat I get on. Swear that you can't run with me, you never seem to keep up. Watch me throw all this money because I do what I want. All I want is to stunt. Bitch, I been in the front. You just always at last. I swear that you really suck. Hating on me for what? You know that I been a one. Tell them that I was chosen. They screaming out what the fuck. Counting up all my bucks. I'm about to go run it up. Wipe my ass with the money. More money always gon' come. Give a fuck about you bitches, I pour my juice in the cup. Only thing that you getting is competition and nuts. Most you niggas be rapping and ain't about pulling up. Been a motherfucking general, all my soldiers shoot us. Only thing your crew missing is loyalty and the love. See that it makes you happy when people come with the drugs. Like, you need to get off your ass and get like me. Swag too crucial and cold, I'm like a Spike Lee or Ice-T. Man, I be doing this cause it's my belief. They don't wanna see it, I leave them. Don't got no time for beef, I'm steady flossing. Can't you see my teeth? I ain't got no cavities, there's casualties that been deceased. All these fucking artists stop and whisper when they see a G. Keep me out your mentions, I'm that nigga, bitch, I be a beast. All white fit on, and you don't even see a crease. We ain't never talking, bitch, I'm on it, wanna come and see. You the one that's faking, you changing when you see police. Shit be getting dangerous, it get hectic when we in these streets. I be dressing flashy, my swagger is too fucking mean. I don't wanna hit your cup, I don't gotta smoke your weed. This the life I'm living, yeah, they want it, but I'm at my peak. I'm a young nigga and I'm winning, what the fuck you think? Yeah, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it. Hey, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it. Yeah, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it. Hey, got the juice, nigga. Swagging out the roof with it.
Was that a sample?
Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Cover 2 Conversations. 2 Tempernators, at least 2 topics for 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Flow Higher Radio every Saturday. This is your main man, Mike D, and I'm always joined by
Reginald Gray.
Pain. We also have our regular guest, King Solomon, in the house. Thank you, King Solomon, for giving us all that Buccaneer facts.
Yeah.
We only had a few minutes of LeBron talk, so that was good. LeBron said it was okay for the NBA to come back, so we're good now. Yep. We got our favorite producer, Serge Gotti, the Teflon producer, and he's got his bodyguard in here, Alfred the Sith Lord, in the back. Got the black lightsaber just in case something go off. But
black lightsabers matter.
Hey.
Bars.
All lightsabers.
My bad. That being said, Rich, I got a real quick story for you. Once upon a time in Tampa, Florida, there was a family, and in that family there was a young lady named Xanthine, and Xanthine was, going about her business, and a Prince Charming came up to her and said, you're going to be my lady. And that Prince Charming name is Marcus Hook. So Marcus Hook and Xanthine, they got together, and coincidentally, Xanthine happens to be my cousin, my first cousin, Xanthine Robusky, King High graduate. King High graduate. And of course, as couples do, they spawn things. And they spawned a young, nice, quiet boy named Jamari. And I tell you, you talking about dude like just 5-6 years old, but chilling like Billy D. Williams in you know what I'm saying? He's like, you be like, hey, what's happening? What's happening, little kid? It was a little kid, you went running around. What's happening? He'd be like, I'm just chilling, man. I'm good. Hey man, I got some 9 layers of candy, Kool-Aid, and all that. No, I'm good, man. So we're like, man, this is gonna be a quiet life. He gonna be a librarian when he grow up. He gonna be a librarian. Well, that young man is sitting right next to me, and now he goes by JMO813. So I want to welcome to Flow Higher Radio for the first time. I finally got my little cousin in the house, JMO813, another local artist here. Been doing great work.
There you go.
That's JMOE813 on all the internet areas. So glad for you to come here, cousin, man. I really appreciate you. And who'd you bring with you, man?
It's my man, All Right D. He's my producer and my
All Right D?
Yeah,
All Right D. We're producer and videographer. So when you see those videos out there on YouTube, man, that's All Right D is doing that. So thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming.
All right, D.
So let me get let me get the quick, interview questions out, and then I would literally love Reggie to help me out with some of the music and stuff like that. So generally, when did you start doing hip hop? It normally starts with writing before you start performing anything. So when did you start writing, man?
Writing, I'd say age 13.
Age 13? Okay, that's when Reggie started drinking. So that's right there. No, that's a lie. That's actually a lie. Reggie didn't drink till he was like 23 or something like that. But that's a whole nother story. All right. So what made you start doing that? Was it you writing poetry, you were reading a lot, or was it some music you heard? Like, what is your?
Honestly, I'd say the person that really influenced me, like my first beginning stages, was Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Okay, what about him that made you think you were going to be a rapper?
It was mainly just like his work ethic and how people talked about him in interviews.
Okay. So, you got a favorite Lil Wayne song?
I say a Millie, and then Ice Cream Paint Job off of No Ceilings.
Okay.
No, Millie's, I'm not a Wayne fan, but Millie's one of the few songs of his where I'm like,
it just
like
hits.
the drop, that bass drop too. We
great.
from Florida, that bass drop. But lyrically, he's going off on something like, at first it sounds like the words don't match. Then you go back and listen to it, like, oh, it do make sense.
Oh yeah.
Millie is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So when was the first time you said, well, I don't wrote all this stuff, I'm gonna start spitting it? But when did that happen?
Honestly, I've been spitting even before age 13, but it was just on some like lunch table type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I remember those days.
But I wasn't taking it seriously like how I was when I turned age 13.
Okay. So you started writing, you started rapping. I know that your parents started kind of buying you some technology, stuff like that. So you were doing your own kind of production. I think you were by yourself at the beginning, or did you have some other producers helping you when you were just kind of that garage kind of setup you had?
All Right D.
All Right D. Oh, that's been your road dog for a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna have to pay him when you get big, man. He gonna want that money, man.
For sure. Ain't no doubt about it.
Okay. So we listened to High C. We got Juice. We listen to Code. You have the Code. Is there some kind of like, what would you say your genre of music? I mean, what do you rap about? Anything? You rap about life? You tell stories? What do you think? What's your style? What would you say your rap style is?
I want to do it all. That's really what it is. I
Okay.
want to make all type of music.
Okay.
Not like that, but I mean like all type of rap music, like love, conscious music, to like, just every type of music.
Okay. All right, man. So you've been doing this since you're 13, so it's been about 10 years, a little less than 10 years, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
About 10 years. When did you first perform, like live?
Ooh. I remember my first performance. It was, 18 years old. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, and it was here locally, right?
Yeah, I performed at Club Hush.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man. And actually, I tripped over a stripper while performing. So it was the most worst.
Yeah, we need that on YouTube.
All right, D, what's up? What a video. It was a mockery. It was a mockery, man.
But that's an interesting story. Are those new songs, Cold and High C, or like how many songs do you have out? Like that, at least are out in the. I mean, not that you've written, that maybe that you've done videos for. Let's keep it simple.
Videos, I say what, like 8.
Okay, and when'd you start doing the videos?
Yeah, summer 2018.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Okay. So, you I know you had your is it SoundHound? No, SoundCloud.
Yeah.
You have your SoundCloud library, and I was just watching you kind of march up and down. So now you started videos, got 8, 9, whatever videos out there. What you gonna do next?
Well, we are shooting vlogs and stuff like that too, so we're gonna put that out there on YouTube, so that way you can see the lifestyle and what we do on a daily basis. Because I feel like most artists they don't have the opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just record everyday life, the struggles, the mess ups. Because there's more to rap than just like partying, and that's what people see.
No, Reggie says all partying.
The party, no, not at all, not at all. I want you to see me when I'm low and when I'm high at the same time. You know what
that's
I'm
fantastic, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now you didn't do no video vlog at your last birthday party because I was there. I don't know if I want to see video vlog of that party. There's about 400 people in there. Okay, that's cool. So you gonna that's just a continuation. You doing that? Are you shooting that out through Instagram, or you just have it on YouTube? How are people gonna be able to follow your vlog?
We're gonna start doing it on YouTube, and then I'm always be shouting it out on like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and stuff like that. So.
Okay. So I mean, what are you trying to do next? I mean, you're doing a vlog. You have your videos out there. You obviously have you still producing music. So now you used to produce music yourself. I know because I used to go over there and see you. Yeah. Do you have obviously y'all work together? You have other producers you work with?
Yes, I do work with Astro Productions. Shout out to him. He actually made the code.
Oh, okay.
That, so
he knows the code.
Yeah, he does. Okay. He always stuck to it ever since I met him. So
okay.
Real people.
Now, I was surprised that a lot of Reggie will constantly come to the show, Cover 2 Conversations, with these new local artists. I mean, and you're like, who is this? And they've been around and they got their songs and they're traveling and stuff like that. But I know some of these artists, I mean, you don't even know. So, like, do you have, like, whether they're partners or maybe, y'all got some beef? What other artists are in your clique or whatever, your sphere?
My man Lucid the Kid, TK, my cousin. That's who actually I started rapping with, TK. So shout out to him. He does his thing. It's a hell of
New generation, Reggie. New generation, man.
So real quick, you said you and your man here have been together for a while. So when he comes to you with a beat and say, "Hey, I just came up with this," what do you look for in that beat to say, what, I can throw something over this?
Honestly, I just look to first. I just start like saying lines to myself. That's really what it is, and then like just if I can catch the vibe or not. That's really what it is. Bro.
So does he come to you with stuff and you like,
yes.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You don't just take it because that's your man.
No. Okay. Just like he shouldn't take stuff that I bring to the table. If it's bad, it's bad. I want you to criticize me and be honest.
That's what's up.
Okay. I know that we had. What happened to that song that you recorded when we went to Atlanta?
I recorded God Bless America, Put in Work, Stayed Down, and then Can We Get Lost. Those are all on my SoundCloud too.
Oh yeah.
But what, you record all 4 that weekend or something? Or?
I think yeah.
One day, yeah.
Yeah, one day.
No, where he said Atlanta. I'm assuming it was a weekend or something, right?
Yeah, I think it was a holiday. I don't remember.
But did you write them all that time or record them at that time?
I wrote them and recorded them.
Yeah, I mean, we were sitting that night. He was sitting. I'm sitting and having a cocktail, and he had his notebook, and he was just writing.
Yeah,
he was and then we give it in the morning and take him to the studio.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. That was
well,
cool.
I better.
So I should have pulled those songs. I forgot because we need that God Bless America one right now.
I think I got them.
Oh, you think? Oh, we're about to play that one. Where's that good? You got the?
Yeah, the drums are here. Okay. Now, real quick, you mentioned Lil Wayne earlier, and I know you were saying you were impressed because how people talked about him in interviews. Mm-hmm. Was it his on the audio part of you listening to him? Yeah. Was it his voice, his flow? Was it the funny little lyrics he says? Like what? Like, oh man, you hear what he said? Or was it something where it's like just the way his voice sounded? Or was it just the beats?
Just like, it's just his brain, the way he thinks, bro. That's really what it is. 'Cause, you know, some people put what they think into their music.
Yeah.
You can tell that they're passionate about it, you know what I'm saying, just by what the lines that they put into it, you feel me? So,
what's your favorite Wayne album?
My favorite Wayne album, I like his mixtape, No Ceilings.
No Ceilings?
That's when he showed out. That's when he shows out. That's when he shows out.
Over the Carter?
Is that one, Fireman on it?
No, that's Fireman's before the Carter. Okay.
Lollipop was good too, though. I like that. That's when you're on your player stuff, you know what I'm saying?
But a lot of folks tell me, like, again, I'm not a Wayne fan. I mean, I like little songs here and there, but everyone says Ceilings. Like, everybody says that to me.
Because he's just hopping on everyone's beats and just showing them out.
And just
showing them out. Yeah.
Just going off.
I like
now, can you do that?
I mean, I can try. You feel me? I'm up for it.
So that's it. like do like a Sway 5 Fingers of Death, throw some beats on, and you can just like.
Ooh, I'm more of a writer. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay,
I'm more of a writer.
No,
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, no, you're real with you because a lot of dudes saying I'm freestyling.
It's already written.
No,
that's already written, bro. That's all written. And people don't get that. That's all written.
Yeah.
The only thing,
cipher.
Yeah, what they're doing is they'll write something. Now, in between writing it, they can spot something in the room real quick to throw you off.
Yeah.
And then go back to the writing again. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what we back in the day.
Oh, now you done told the code.
Yeah, back in the day.
You better keep the code, man. You better keep the code.
I don't do it no more, though.
Yeah, because you got too much juice.
I got the juice.
Hey, well, let's take a mini break here. Because can you play that song, God by Samara?
I do not see that on here unless it's audio 47 or 437.
Oh, it's all numbers?
No, I got Air Jordan, Quarantine, Apollo, Gotta Stack, Keys to the City.
Hey, play Gotta Stack. I don't even know what it is. Just sounds good.
That's that.
Ocala, and Airborne.
Okay.
So we're going to run a Jordan and the Gotta Stack.
Oh, yeah, I know we're going to play Jordan. I knew we were going to
play That actually just dropped last week, too.
That's only because there's no track on here that says LeBron.
Productions, we see you, man.
Let's take a mini break and play that. Let's hear some more J-Mo 813. This is Cover 2 Conversations. This is your main man, Mike D. My cousin J-Mo 813 is in the house. I'm always joined by
Reginald Gray.
Thank you, King Solomon. We're going to hear a little music interlude and we will get back
to TB12. Looking at me.
TB12, the shrine of TB12.
You ain't lying.
So go ahead, Serge God. Hit us off.
I smoke anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Yeah, hey, one for the, yeah, I'm finna just ride this bit, yeah. Got me go that poppin', don't feel like running for the bands, gotta stack that. Bitch too bad, give me lap dance. She can slow it down, matter of fact, shake that ass fast. I be thuggin' hard in the place, your shit mad whack. Yeah, and I came to represent. I be flexing hard when I be up in the VIP. Money on the table, scratch the car up off the list. I can see you getting mad, yeah, I know you really pissed like shit. I'm the rookie of the year. Better fucking pay me when I pop out to events. I'm a young nigga, yeah, I'm really with the shit. You don't really want that pressure, got that thing up on my hip like. Why they shit don't make sense? How you in the club but can't even pay your rent, man? Damn, I just want my 8%. This for all my niggas getting busy in the pen. Yeah, free Edwin once again. We gon' get this money when you get out. We gon' live like. Put the soda in my hand. I'm just living life, some don't know where to begin. Pause. Wait, got me throwing out the cake. Ink from the money, I can see it on my waist. I be getting high, living life, let's celebrate. Throw it to the sky, asking God how it tastes. Hey, we be smoking on the great. Bitch, it be the best, I'm the flyest in the state. Hill figure on, got my niggas in that bait. I be living lavish, it don't matter where I lay tie. Hey, I'm about to crack the safe. Once I crack the code, I'ma put it in my bank. Riding in the whip, put the rims on today. Bitch, you only live once, so I had to cop the skates like, damn, bitch, I'm about to roll away. If you try to stop me, then I'm spitting in your face. Ew, man, not the way that I was raised. Shout out to my parents, they helped give me brighter days. Used to running wild since a child, going crazy. Once I paid this car off, I'ma cop me a Mercedes. Getting too faded, that shit put me in the daze. I can never have a person tell me that I'm lazy like, hey, and I never been fake. Been too fucking solid, watch you pussy niggas change. Moving too fast, I'm about to do the race. Riding on Pirellis while you pussy niggas ain't. Yeah. Told that nigga that I'm straight. You ain't bout that action, you ain't pull up when you say. You can't catch me lacking cause I'm living in the bay. Everywhere I go, they got me burning on propane like, hey. I'ma do this to my grave. Stunting is a habit, this shit happens, it's okay. Yeah, you can't come out to the lake. How you say you shooting, but you shoot a different way? Your fucking ass, babe. Too much gas, ain't no brakes. Watch me skirt off in the whip, you finna shake. Speakers on blast, you can feel the earthquake. Got me throwing money every time that I'm awake. Yeah. Street running, big move. Stack guap, yeah, we gotta pick and choose. Whip clean, and the shoes. This the way us Florida niggas make the tunes. Sorry for niggas that I'm ballin' on them. Yeah, and I be sorry for niggas that I'm ballin' on them. Yeah, switch, and I put it in my sweet nigga. Switch, you can't put it in my sweet nigga. Switch, you ain't ballin' like me, nigga. Switch, you ain't with it like me.
Since your man ain't got no heart, maybe you'd like to see a real man.
Yeah. I'm like Air Jordan, I'm just taking flight. Let me take a chance, I can roll the dice. Money coming in, it's my way of life. Tattoos make you cringe when you see the size. I can see the fear that is in your eyes. If you fall in love, you can stay tonight. Dunking on the haters, bet I kill your pride. It's too many of you niggas talking down. Yeah, and I'm sipping on cola. Had a bad chick, yeah, she used to work at Culver's. Thugging with the gang, got me hanging out the Rover. Life is a movie, had to put the shit in motion. I be moving calm, but a nigga can't be sober. Told my mom I love her and she knows she raised a soldier. Know I'm on the grind, yeah, you know that I am focused. Don't you be a stranger, baby girl, come closer. Trees is getting hot, so I gotta tuck the toaster. Polo on my socks, stacking knots with my old friends. Dying all alone, yeah, I know you feeling hopeless. I've been moving strong, smoking something that is potent. Mixing up my potion, I be steady rolling. Big rims on the car, riding like it's stolen. I be steady glowing, smiling in the open. Haters try to shoot me down, but I ain't worried. I've been gaining courage, I can't feel discouraged. It's the fucking city of the dreams and the broken. Focused on my own shit, thinking by the ocean. Bitch, I'm in my prime, need a dime chick to post me. Got a lot of friends, but my enemies the closest. They just seem to know this when a nigga showing off the new shit that I buy, I can't be posting. Pictures I be posing, I could keep on going. Ride the fucking beat like an athlete, I'm Kobe. Smoking on the OG, I should be promoted. Got a couple niggas in the trap that still owe me. Yeah, you should've known it, baby, I've been chosen. Yeah. I put my city on the map. I keep coming with the slaps. I might tell you to relax, yeah. Girl, can you satisfy my needs? Lately I've been trying to breathe. Ain't no sense in turning back.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
Man, we saw that live. That's messed up. We saw that live.
Welcome back. Welcome back as in Kata. This is Cover 2 Conversations, two Tampanators of these two topics for 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Flow Higher Radio.
Stop looking at me, Tom Brady.
Every Saturday. We have a love connection happening here on Cover 2 Conversations. I love connection, man. It's always good when your homeboy hook you up, you know. Someone come in and say, man, I got this, man. I got you, man. You gonna love this, man. You gonna love this. Hey, man, I done checked it out. We got Reggie Gray here, obviously. Great Stoko at the Jungle. We have King Solomon in the house. We got King Solomon, the Tampa Bay Buccaneer Biden. Everybody just relax. Just relax. The game's not over. We're going to come together. We're going to bring the nation. This is for the souls of the nation. We got our bodyguard here, Alfie the Sith Lord, with the black saber, man. He's ready. He know the Mandalorian's out there somewhere looking.
You haven't watched it yet.
Serge Gotti, the Teflon producer, but the most important people here is, man, we got JMO 813. Boy, I forgot.
I love that name.
What's your name, man? Producer. All right. Alrighty then.
Alrighty.
We got producer and videographer Alrighty here.
J-Mo
813
and Alrighty.
Local artist. You just heard 2 more songs. What were those 2 songs? This was Jordan's.
Air Jordan, and then I Gotta Stack That.
Air Jordan, Gotta Stack That.
Oh.
You see a lot of themes in the music about money.
Yeah.
I know my cousins had themes. I know where you got it from.
She had a casino, right?
Yeah. It's about that cash. So we got vlogs, we got YouTube.
Twitter?
Yeah.
So
Instagram, yeah.
TikTok?
Nah, not TikTok yet.
Remember when dude,
You gotta get on that.
People are TikToking like I don't know. I thought like little joke stuff, but people are blowing up on TikTok, man.
Yeah. But
All right, to get on that.
But also he has, as you should see,
MySpace.
The t-shirt.
Oh, you got merch.
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
Tell me about this merch. What does this mean? What is, it says what? Timeless music.
Timeless music. I want the music to be timeless. The first time you ever heard a J-Mo song, I want you to remember that time that you heard it. Where you were.
We're here, Full High Radio.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
we gonna know because I'm sitting there with a picture of Tom Brady right now.
And I also want you to be able to go back and just listen to it and the music be timeless. You know?
Okay.
I got a question. More importantly than the merch, more importantly than all of that stuff, you got ASCAP or BMI? Oh, you don't even
What's
know.
that? What is
Oh, Lord, boy, we got a lot to learn with you.
Yeah.
It's basically how you get paid through music. Because right now, I could take these songs, put them out under my name, and make all the money that you just put this music out. I can right now make money off.
Okay.
Yeah, just Google. Just Google. No, I know what ASCAP is. Just Google it real quick. But basically, it's like it's like you licensing it.
Copyright.
And so that's with it, but you'll get your money off of it. That's all.
Basically, it's how you get the money.
Yeah.
Copywriting is a whole different thing. That's copywriting the song, and the producer gets paid, and everybody else. But you have to have a name to get paid too. So you got to go to ASCAP or BMI, pick one of them, and then from there you get the songs played on here. You get paid if you perform it. You get paid. So you need to get that, especially if you're performing.
Yeah.
If you're performing, check because a lot of the clubs are with BMI or a lot of them were ASCAP, so you got to pick which ones. So,
so the name
gonna
be J-Mo or J-Mo 813.
J-Mo 813.
Oh, I like that J-Mo 813.
Because there's another because I pulled up J-Mo a long time ago. There's another one out there.
There is?
It is.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
okay. Yeah, 813 makes it unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unique.
And that's
And
why I like
alrighty.
it.
Alrighty.
Great.
Yeah.
It's unique.
Yeah, and he's got like I say, he's a great videographer. Look at the videos out there on YouTube, J-Mo 813, because I mean, I think there was one video I said, I think they in one place, but he making like he traveling all over the city.
Yeah.
I said, man, he downtown in a parking garage. Yeah.
All right, I got a question for you. So, one thing that I think a lot of artists, newer artists, have an issue with is they're great recording at home. You got your SoundCloud, you got your studio on your computer, you got your laptop. Go to the studio. You've been doing all this writing you're doing everything in the studio.
Yeah.
You do it around your homeboys and your friends. You got your music video.
Yeah.
Have you performed around a crowd yet on stage?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, hold on. Now, my question is: when you do your performances, is there anything that you learn from the live performance? We're like, hey, you know what? I got the feedback from the crowd. Maybe I can do a song like this on my next show, a different type of song to get the crowd more hype. Like, did you get any experience from a live performance where that made you go home like, that was good? That song didn't fit a stage show, but this song may fit a stage show. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I totally do.
Yeah.
Like my first show at Club Hush, I performed a song that I made called Cash Up.
Yeah.
It just wasn't hitting the crowd like that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But I performed Gotta Stack That in the club, and people were like Kodak bopping. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, we got Code, we got Kodak bopping.
Kodak bopping.
And what's the other one? Oh, High
Kodak.
C. We got to be Juice. I'm
we got Dope. We got Fresh.
Oh man, no,
we're not.
Bananas.
We're not doing Bananas no more.
No,
Okay.
no. I think no.
Oh,
That's back when Tom Brady was paying college. That's not.
We're not doing hyphy.
Oh, by the way, Hunter,
Hyphy, I like that.
When you create that shrine, we want to see a picture of it.
Create that.
So it sounds like you like writing most of all. Because I was going to ask you, do you like writing, performing, doing the videos? Is writing your favorite?
Yes.
Have you written for anyone else?
I was about to ask that question. Good question.
What you mean, like
Ghostwriting?
Ghostwriting?
Yeah.
Nah.
What's your thoughts on ghostwriting? Because I mean, you get people like you know, Drake and what have you, who, you know, they can pass it off as it's theirs, but we all know it's not. And they receive all the celebrity for it, and the guy in the background really,
but
he gets paid.
Yeah.
He gets paid, but he don't get the notoriety for it. What's your thoughts on it?
Me personally, I would be the Quentin Miller. I wouldn't want to be the Drake.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. No, that's good.
No offense.
Quentin getting paid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Quentin getting paid. So
because he can actually chill and be in the background, and
you
know what I'm saying. And,
and I've also heard Quentin try and rap.
Yeah,
he can write, but it
it
sounds bad. It sounds terrible.
Yeah.
So no, I think some people can actually write, but they're not. Like for example, when we're doing music, they want us to do some kind of the down south Florida music that you want us to do, but we're more East Coast type stuff. And we tried doing it. We're terrible at it. Where I was stupid at is, and you said it. We were like 21 years old. He said, "Dude, just write for somebody else."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not. My artistic integrity, I would never. And now I'm like 30. I was like 30 years old. Damn, I fucked up. I should just. You know, and the thing is, if someone says write me a song, bro, just write it and like just have a studio name where they don't know it's you. You know.
Yeah.
And just submit it and just get paid for it, bro.
Yeah, it's low key. It's pretty low key.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, man, it's so complex.
Wait, hold on a second. You know what Quentin Miller is?
He's the guy who writes all the Drake songs?
Yeah, you didn't know it for 5 minutes ago.
No. I knew Drake had a ghostwriter. I didn't know his name.
But I hate people say that. Those is singing songs.
Yeah.
Because people act like Drake don't write
Drake,
nothing.
yeah,
Drake writes for other people, too.
When you get so famous, after a while, it ain't even about that. It's about your perform. Like when Beyonce performs, you know, it's more than just hearing the words. It's so you I'd rather her focus on her performance than she wrote it in the back of the tour bus. There's a certain level you get. Michael Jackson, you know, you don't need him to write. The guy from Heat Wave wrote most of the songs on Thriller.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But Michael Jackson made him come to life.
It's just funny because I know a lot of artists that I like lyrical rappers that I like, and they got interviewed about ghostwriting, and the people interviewing them were like, objecting to ghostwriting. He said, "Look, y'all need to chill." He says a lot of pop rappers that you guys know that I've written for, I'm not gonna say their name. Yeah. And he said, "I'm underground." So you want to know how I get paid? I'm writing for your favorite pop rapper.
And you could almost tell those rappers. There's rappers that come around and they got albums out and you see videos, but they're not like big names. You're like, well, who's paying for all this?
I got one for you. I got one for you.
It goes right.
Welcome to Miami. Nas wrote that for Will Smith. That was Nas.
Wow.
Yep. Go back and listen to the flow on it. It's Nas.
Wow.
But only difference is Will Smith all happy-go-lucky, and you hear the flow. And I'm like, that don't sound like Will. I mean, I caught it in my ear, and I'm like, went back and I saw the credits somewhere. It was Nasir Jones.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
Bars, like a bars.
Man, you gotta be. That's some Will Cash money. You
Yeah.
call
Plus,
Nas
plus
to
I
write
got
you something?
plus I got no life. So I researched it.
Wow.
Ain't that right, Tom?
It sounds like you and Tom gonna be spending a lot of time.
Hey!
I need that.
Get off at 11 o'clock.
That picture need to be clean the next time I see it. All right, man. We're coming up to the close.
How much time we got left, bro?
It says 13 right here.
13 hours.
Yeah,
13 hours.
13 hours.
So, what other songs did you have on there?
I got. Let's see. We did
Jordan.
We did
LeBron.
We got Quarantine and Apollo. We're gonna run both of those.
Quarantine.
I made a song about Corona.
I was about to say that had to be the last 5 months. Yeah.
No, it was last night.
Shout out Astro Productions.
Is
again.
Apollo about Apollo Creed?
Apollo Beach.
Damn.
And I live off Apollo Beach. So let's take a quick music break because one of the reasons I wanted him on the show all this time. I wanted to share his music. Like I said, he's got a vlog out there if you want to learn more about J-Mo 813. He's got all the. I don't know. Can they see the shirt?
Yes, sir. Yes, you
can see a little bit.
So he's everywhere. One thing he's been everywhere and allwhere, and I'm trying to get him to do the Crowbar. I'd like to see him get more into the click that you have, Reggie, because that's another reason I want to make sure you knew who it was. And you got all the hits out. Illsboro was here, a new record company, a record label right here in Tampa. DJ Sandman is leading it, so I wanted,
That's who I want to connect you with, Sandman.
Okay.
That's my man.
Brandon
No.
Tampa, and he's looking for artists. I'll figure it out.
If you could do that. So let's take our last break and let's hear Quarantine and Apollo.
Quarantine, nigga. Quarantine, nigga.
Astro.
Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't love us.
Look, I might crack a joke in the interview. When in quarantine, I got plenty food. Satisfy my needs, then you get the dues. Girl, I know you say that I'm into you. Sicker with the flow, I got plenty flus. I got diagnosed back in middle school. Coughing in your face, sneezing in the booth. Trying to push away when I'm in the mood. Yeah, I hate the feeling of corona. I'm in the house, I'm always home, yeah. I wanna go to Oklahoma. Just let me travel when I want. I'm just kicking back, don't got much to do. I've been writing songs, I've been shooting hoops. Hope you sing along till the song is through. Take what's off the bone, now I'm feeling loose. I can right wrongs if you give me clues. Shawty pick a show, you should really choose. I be hella bored, wanna get some shoes. Need a haircut, I'm not feeling cool. I don't even drive, I don't be in groups. People I've been missing, disappearing too. Vacations extended till we clear the room. This shit here ain't fun, I've been getting rude. I don't even take no time to watch the news. It be disappointing, man, I feel I lose. Virus keeps spreading, I can't be in pools. Days are getting harder, I just be confused. Yeah, I hate the feeling of corona. I'm in the house, I'm always home, yeah. I wanna go to Oklahoma. Just let me travel when I want. Yeah, say I just wanna get lost. Cause now I'm trapped up in my thoughts. Yeah, too many items that I bought. No toilet paper in the store. Yeah, this shit is crazy, yeah, I know. I got some weed up in a jar. Yeah, if traveling, I won't go far. Yeah, I'm in the house and that is all. Baby, I won't go to the bar. Yeah, cause I know that shit isn't smart. Yeah, give me the keys to my car. Yeah, I know this is what I want.
What more do you want from me?
Astro with that 808. Hey, yo, Astro, I got you. Easy. Yeah. Look. Seen too much bullshit in the city, need to get away. Wanna go to paradise, smoking on the fattest J. Trying to find euphoria, I'm meditating every day. Every night I gotta pray, thinking while I'm on the chase. Driving to Apollo full of thoughts that I can't seem to shake. Want that money, Carlos say I'm running, I just gotta wait. Overdosed on problems, all this pressure makes me wanna scream. Alcoholic habits had me throwing up in the sink. Sipping on no Remy, I felt empty trying to find my place. Noticed that I lost my grip, I kept crying in the rain. Sometimes I don't wanna tip, sometimes I may wanna sing. Got me hanging off a cliff, hope I don't land on my face. I'm not even gonna fake, kidneys hurting more they ache. Mine is blasted off the Mars, I don't even know my brain. Went to pick myself apart, lately I don't know my lane. I was sitting in the dark, thinking about my ghost of fame. Focus, you gon' get your star, will they even notice me? Questions that I ask myself while I'm chilling, burning trees. Can I run some digits up, maybe I'll be more complete. Sick of all the silly stuff, it just makes me wanna leave. Put my feet up in the sand, lately I just wanna breathe. Find myself some peace of mind, airplane mode my phone at least. Standing on my tippy toes, thinking am I gonna reach everything I'm working for? I'm just gonna put on my cleats. Need to find some inspiration, I can't even write a thing. Going through the motions, I was hopeless, going for a dream. Battling with self-doubt, that shit fucks me up, you see. Maybe I just need to cruise, I'm on my way to the beach. I just had to grab my keys, yeah. Driving to Apollo, I'm just buried in my problems, yeah. How you gonna solve them? Yeah. I'm about to swim where it's deep at, I'm by the water and I'm thinking, yeah. Just pay my card, no this weekend, don't let me drown, keep me breathing, yeah.
You knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down now?
That's one of our favorite people in the world, Sylvester Stallone. Expendable 1, 2, and 3.
Turn that background music up. Okay.
This is your man, Mike D. You know you're listening to the final minutes of Cover 2 Conversations, where we have two Tampa natives, at least two topics for 2 points of view for 2 hours here on Flow Higher Radio. We always like to thank our producer, Serge Gotti, the Teflon producer. We got his brother here, Mr. Flow Higher himself, Alfred Sith Lord with Black Saber.
What are you smoking?
Hey, he's doing something. 'Cause I got a text from my wife who's watching, and she's like, "Alfie's cracking me up."
Alfie is just, hey, this bind thing, it just got him giddy.
Yeah.
He just giddy. Thank you again, King Solomon, for coming here and giving us all the facts and stats. Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever seen you're kind of like, it's like Batman and Joker. Reggie normally hit me with them stats all the time because I'll be like, he's playing well, and Reggie will be, well, you know what well is? Well is he's 0 for 5 for the last 10 games. You know what well is? He's number 12, and I'll be like, hey man, I'm just saying that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I pass it on to Solomon now. My memory stat thing is not as good as it was
Solomon
before.
be hitting you, man. Solomon throw basketball stats
Now
at
you
football.
asked me about a stat from 81, 82. I got you.
Oh man, that's
but anything from
that's
like
that brain damage.
I know,
there.
right?
That's that brain damage.
It got to be a 25-year gap.
That's that cup.
But most especially, it's the drink in your cup. Thank you, J-Mo. Thank you, Cuzzo, for coming through, man. I'm so excited about it. And you're not giving up, or you're not stopping. No, not throwing any shade on Reggie. But I remember when Reggie was where you were. He was writing, he was rapping, he was doing shows.
We doing this,
and he was dancing, and he was dancing.
All up in the videos.
All up in the videos. And then he was like, "Hey, life happened, right?" He got a corporate job. He's really living life.
I want to give you. How old are you? 22.
Yes, sir.
22. Here, sir. Really, nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? No. What I want to say is, when you mentioned 12 years old, and I say this to every parent, I don't have kids, but parent I know, 11, 12, 13 is that age where all of a sudden your mind opens up. You start hearing music. You start like, oh, I love that sound. It's something I don't know, something about 12 years old. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's called hormones.
That too, all right? And when you mentioned 12 years old, and I was the same way. I started like listening to music different.
Yeah.
And around 13, 14, I'm in my room, and I'm trying to write by myself. No one knows nothing. I'm trying to write something, and then all of a sudden you start getting around friends of yours. You start meeting people that have the same interests you got.
Yeah.
So like, oh, you too? That's when you start making them bonds and connections with people and stuff. And then all of a sudden you're not shy anymore, and you start, hey, look, I wrote this. You want to try? Oh, you want to hear mine? And you start sharing, and y'all become a clique, and everything. So everything you were saying sounded familiar to me. Mm-hmm. And it's a passion and love you have for it. That last song you played for me, from the other songs you played, I heard growth. Maybe Mike didn't hear it. I was like, dude, that sounded like on the mic. You sounded confident on the mic, like comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your next song you do, you may come in even sound better than that. But I'm saying that very last song, that's one vocal delivery, just sounded way better.
It was crisp, it was clean. It was.
Well, it wasn't that. It sounded like I've done this a million times.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, props to your brother, and it sounds good. You have nothing but up coming, bro. Nothing. And I see the passion now,
especially you on Flow Higher Radio.
Yeah,
for sure.
But only thing I will say is the way the music industry is right now is it's cluttered. Yeah. So everything you're doing with the multimedia stuff, the social media, the YouTube, all that, you got to nowadays. You just can't do music and let it be music. Mm-hmm. Everyone has to be able to see you. Like, oh, he does music too.
Right.
It's a lot of stuff that you're latching on to a lot of stuff, but I think is very, very, very smart.
And we didn't have all that back then. I mean, you didn't. We literally used to pass cassettes between us. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like
you won't feel old. Get it. We literally had to like be home, write the song. Hey, does somebody have a studio? Where? How much they charging? $200 an hour at the studio. So we had to get together, put money together, and go to the studio. You only got 1 hour, 2 hours, $200, and if you mess up. No, reach that. Dude, we got 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
And then you come up with a crappy product, you finish it, then, okay, so you got it recorded. Now what you going to do with it? You know what I'm saying? That's dope. But I'm saying is you guys are a lot more lucky than us because you have these different outlets and platforms that you can use. Now the trick is everyone's got the same platform.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, now everything's even. Now, what can you do to make people come to your platform? And I think you're doing it correctly. So I want to give you a lot of credit for that, man. Your music sounds good.
Thank you so much, man.
Stop with this sort of shit.
Well, thank you again, everyone, our listeners. You can always see I believe we're going to be on YouTube soon.
Oh, we were, but Facebook came back apologizing.
Oh,
yeah, you messed up.
Saying, put the hand in my pants.
Oh,
Political things over with now.
That being said, thank you all. We will be back once again. We for our live shows. We've been looking at we may be doing on Monday night for Monday Night Football, Thursday night, something like that. I think we landed on Monday. We will still do our Saturdays. Definitely want to do our Saturdays live at Coyote. And so we want to hit that out. So we're going to be talking about that. So we may be here next Saturday, or we may be on a different. Just look out at Flow Higher Radio on Facebook. Or look at Cover 2 Conversations on Facebook, and we'll definitely let you know when the next show is. But thank you. Holler at us. Send us a like, a share. Look at JMO813. Let them know you love his music, and you heard him on Flow Higher Radio, Cover 2 Conversations. With that, man, anything else, Reggie?
Go Bucks.
I don't know. Before we leave, I was checking my phone. It looks like CNN is calling Joe Biden winning Wakanda.
Hey, my dream is for Kamala that she's got to do one thing. Like you remember Obama saying Al Green. At I forgot he was at president. When he started saying Al Green, there's gonna be that moment where she break that I don't know what you want to call it, that racial wall, and be like. Either it's going to be the AKA stuff, because I don't know if you seen the video where she was dancing with the AKA.
I saw that one, yeah. That's
or she going to walk up to somebody and go.
That's what's going to happen.
Well, it's done now. Once you win Wakanda, it's over.
It's a wrap.
What if African farmers are going to do for us? All right, man, we out of here?
We out?
Hey, who Cleveland play tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know.
No, who they play tomorrow?
They might be on a bye, aren't they?
Let me check. 'Cause I know I was so focused on this election,
Really?
Not that I was coming down from a loss.
Y'all wasn't a loss. Y'all got smashed.
Listen, it was a loss.
He said smash.
Whether it's by 1 point or by 100.
You ain't first, you last.
We playing the Raiders. No, we just played the Raiders. The Texans.
Ooh. Y'all might have a chance. Y'all might have a chance.
That's next week, so we're off.
Yeah, you're on bye.
You got a bye week?
Yeah, we're playing the Texans at home. So
that's a good thing. Y'all won't lose this week.
Yeah, that means they won't bench
this
week.
Don't go saying that.
Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this here.
You want to put it on the wall?
You a little scared of what might do.
You don't want to wake up with it next to you?
Yeah. You gotta put it on the
We're going to put it on the wall. We'll put it on the wall.
What is that movie where the doll, like you put the doll in the corner and you go to bed and the doll sits next to the bed. So you put the doll in the closet, you go to bed, and the doll sits next to the bed.
I don't have one. I'll have to get some.
Okay, I'll leave it.
Wait. I got one. So next time.
He don't have
I can't touch it.
I know, right? Okay, I'll leave it right here.
Don't let Alvin touch it.
I was gonna say,
I don't want
have
to
a
get
shrine
involved
with
together
Joe
like
Blue in front of
he
it.
wants me to wear number 12 jersey. I don't know why.
All right, y'all ready? We out. Oh, I got a guy that wants to talk to you.
Okay. Talk to who?
That wants to talk to you.
Like in a little bit, so hang out.
Talk me?
No, not you.
Come on, man. Let producers produce, man.
Listen, your musical potential is gone.
Hey, man, you can maybe ghostwrite.
All right, we out of here.
Oh, man. Yes, y'all.
A crooked.